Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Go in your room! Get in your room and get quiet!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Gonna call it. Soy juice? You can't.
Soy jism. Soy jism.
Gonna call it. Soy juice? You can't do that.
Soy jism.
Rosette.
Okay, that's an option too. Yeah, and then
Soy jism. 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 Soy jism.
Rosette.
Listen, I want to explain myself. I need to say I'm sorry. We're always on time here with the PPS. Almost every week we're consistent. More than most streamers, you say, Brian.
I mean, every streamer's late.
I hear ya. And I'm sitting in traffic. I'm going on maps. I'm putting in the studio address. I was driving down from Los Angeles today. Big news, big things happening. You know, your boy's out here making connections, real connecting, real good, holding it down, north, south, east, west. And that LA traffic, if you leave at like 4:30, you are fucked. I mean, I'm like,
I don't know why you.
I'm all cramped and fucked up from sitting in the back of a like tiny hatchback for the last 3.5 hours in traffic. But I was doing all the legwork on the trip down. I was like getting the tweet ready, getting, you know, the old artwork ready. I was like, as soon as I get in the fucking driver's seat, here we are. We're 40 minutes late. I said 15.
Oh boy.
A little more than I expected. But fuck it, this game sucks, and it doesn't matter. So enjoy the show.
We're about to fuck it up.
You know, I wouldn't blame our lovely Mega Sixtafarians for waiting. Shut it off. Just waiting until next year and seeing, are they finally playing something else? I've been doing a little spare time in the studio playing Wrath on my gaming rig here.
There you go.
Go fucking figure. I'd use this thing to play games on after I built it. I think we've played Quake and Wrath now is the second game I've installed.
Brother. Oh,
no,
nice.
I do have CS Source on it. But we want to stream this. This is the new game by 3D Realms that's built in the Quake engine. And, man, I've been having fun in afternoons playing that over here.
Oh, really?
Staying a little late around the office and getting that in, yeah.
I love that.
It's been fun. Other than that, I've been working on a lot of stuff to get the Christmas cast ready. Secret shit, but then also I could drop the knowledge of the preparation for our anticipated Christmas cast, which is next Sunday, Brian. That's
this Sunday.
That's this Sunday. If you're watching on a Tuesday, that's only a few days away. It's the 22nd. No, the 15th. Excuse
If you're
me.
watching on a Tuesday, it's already done.
Shit, you're right. Well, we don't put this up on a Tuesday. I was thinking Sean in the podcast. Take that back. Hold on. All right.
Gonna call it soy juice. You can't do that.
Soy
Soy
jism.
jism.
Rosetta.
Rosetta.
That would be right. We don't have. What happened to my Twitch chat? We had an IRL Twitch chat, and we haven't spun the wheel in quite some time. It's been fucking so long, Brian. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there.
Let me blow that fucker up. Hey,
Blowing it up.
Let's see. Where can we see?
Now it's time to see what we can see.
Now it's time to see what we can see. Now that I've right-clicked on it, what do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can read that. Let's go
There
5.
you go.
5 for just for effort. So call in. The Discord link is there. We could talk about the Christmas cast that's on the 15th. We could talk about not much else. Everything else is just top secret. Why was I up in LA? Real connecting, real good? Fuck. The world may never know.
Your mustache is crooked.
But I do wish this game was over.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny and I played some of this, Brian, on Friday after we got done with all our work shit. We were like, oh, we got some downtime. I'm gonna try to make some progress.
All right, how'd that go?
It wasn't good. I thought we were getting to the fucking end, and it was just more. The final boss battle, what we thought was the final boss battle, happened. This fucking demon man transformed. Big old boss fight. All 6 characters met up in a fucking like shipyard to do the fucking deed.
Right.
Typical wrapping up Resident Evil story, right?
Right.
Then it gives me control of Leon again. All right. Walk up these stairs and like go down this alley, and then a whole nother outbreak of zombies happened. Where
Great.
like there's regular like T-virus style zombies just running through the Hong Kong like assholes, trying to tear the city apart. So you didn't miss much. It's just more now, and I can't remember why. The other thing that's weird is when we loaded the last game, we did like that whole last puzzle again. And that seems to be a reoccurring thing. So I'm trying to think, like, how can I not do that? Select chapter? No, because that'll start me at the beginning. Maybe if you shut the game off, you don't get the checkpoint, you get the chapter beginning. That doesn't make sense, though. Fuck it, whatever. This is what we've been doing, continuing.
Yeah.
But we're definitely, like, redoing puzzles from last streams. Like, every time we start again, we're redoing what we did the last 15 minutes of the day, the
because
week
there's
before.
no like normal save feature in this one. Like
It's all autosave shit.
yeah, which is all right. Like I didn't mind the autosave in. Oh, okay. I didn't mind the autosave in Resident Evil
4? No, that had save points. Yeah, remake I didn't mind.
for 2.
I think it's glad they updated it.
They had
Oh,
save
dude,
points, but like you had autosave that was pretty good.
Pierce is in a jet. Oh, this is where we left off. Okay, this isn't too bad. So yeah, what do you think about the saving in Death Stranding? I forget to do it, but I love that you just sit down and do a rest.
Yeah, anywhere.
And like sometimes, like if I'm in a mule camp or in a terrorist camp, I'll sit down, but it won't autosave. So that has fucked me up where I'm like, cause dude, I have a problem in my house with the fucking power going out. If I run too many heaters, and it got cold this weekend.
But I thought you were off the grid. It shouldn't happen.
Now my house is old as fuck, so the breaker panel is old, and it uses these old. I think they're like Cisco breakers, or I can't remember the brand name, but they're old style.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're temperamental when the weather changes. They like trip real fucking easy.
Yeah. They probably will.
Zinsco. Let me correct it.
What the fuck?
Zinsco breakers? Yeah. They're not cheap and not in production anymore.
Probably.
So what am I going to put a new fucking 100 amp service panel in my master bedroom closet? I probably could do that myself.
I was gonna say if anybody could do it.
I'm not licensed, but
you.
I don't want to fucking do
Hey,
that.
listen, if they can get the people who also do the fucking probably shouldn't say this on the stream. about the work done in my building, but it's great, and it's never, I've never had an issue electrically with it, so I shouldn't say anything.
Dude, I am an electronics technician. I am ROP certified. Been in the industry for well near. Fuck, how old am I?
Almost 20 years if you think about it, right?
Yeah, I guess like I guess like right out of high school. No, that'd be easily like yeah, dude.
Yeah,
20 years.
Almost 20 years.
Fuck, weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Look at this guy. He got no shirt on. Should I not have shot him? I don't know. He seemed like he was in pain. I'm putting him out of his misery.
No, you can't kill him. Aw, bum dog.
These guys though. I hate bum dog millionaires. Oh fuck. Target practice. All right. The goal is up ahead, so let's all just check the navigation and run to the end. BSAA is working with Leon for once.
Damn right.
Teaming up.
Who does he work for? Like something
The
else?
president, right? It's just like the president.
Yeah. He's
He
like
got
a
like
special
wrapped
agent.
up in this. Follow Hardigan, Hannigan, Hunnigan. Hairy hands. Oh, what? Dude, the gas knocked me out.
Oh, dude.
What the fuck? Oh my
fuck.
god!
Oh fuck.
Wait.
When you die, you look like Gwyneth Paltrow.
Goop. Hey. By my goop.
What the fuck?
Ah, fuck.
I have been playing more Death Stranding. I'm on chapter 6. I don't know how far you are.
I'm
so-
in 7.
Okay.
I'm in the Hartman chapter, I
So
think.
I'm reconnecting the outskirt
Sorry, guy.
locations to Mountain Knot. Right now.
Oh, the preppers or whatever,
I
yeah.
just did the
The
roboticist.
doctor, the roboticist.
And then that's it. I just did the roboticist,
Cool.
and then I think I'm gonna go over to Heart Lake. 'Cause I think that there's something over in Heart Lake.
Yeah. So far, like my favorite part of the map is like when they give you the zip lines and you have to start doing that shit.
Yeah, I keep
It is
forgetting
fucking
I have
awesome.
them. I need to just like set up every 300 meters just a zip line.
I'm running like 5 PCCs in my inventory all the time, and I'm just ziplining until my chiral network bandwidth is reached.
Yes.
That's another thing. It's like I'm finding that, dude, I want to put more zip lines than they're allowing me to.
Oh, really?
Because there's
See,
a network. Once you have the network in an area, there's a bandwidth limit. If
Yeah.
you don't keep getting them up to like 5 stars and extending it, you can run
Yeah.
out pretty quick.
I-
Oh, this is like timed bullshit.
Probably.
Fuck, this gas is getting me. But why doesn't he turn into a zombie? He just turns into like burnt toast.
Hey.
Fuck, Leon. That's
Fucking
2 down.
Leon. I think.
2 down.
Um,
What are you
what was I gonna
thinking?
say?
We were talking about the saves.
No, it was something about Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. Either way. I'm really still having a great time with it.
Yeah.
Like 50 hours in. I combined those.
Did I do it?
No.
What did I do?
You just put it
What a
in the
fucking. Okay, I want to die again, cause fuck that.
I think you can restart from check.
No,
Oh,
we'll
yeah,
do
there
turn.
you
We'll
go. There you
we'll
go.
do burnt toast.
I really like. I just like everything going into Death Stranding.
I find myself.
I don't have BB, which really sucks right now because I.
Yeah,
actually,
that taught me to get brave, I guess,
Yeah,
with the BTs.
Well, see, that's the thing. The shitty thing was I just started to feel brave with BB because I'm like, oh, I'm reading how the blip system works, and if it's just blipping and it's gonna tell me where the BT is, I can actually do a pretty good job.
I scan.
of not hitting a single one.
Did I pick it up? I don't know if I picked it up, but the gas is gonna kill me in a sec. I think I picked up the last. Yeah, I did. Oh fuck, dude. Gas is coming in everywhere. Where are we
Gotta go
supposed to go?
upstairs.
Oh shit! Turn, Leon. Deadheads, move out of the way. Sorry, I interrupted you again, Brian.
No, actually, you were saying something.
We gotta go!
Yeah, I was only playing on weekends. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm finding like I need these long 6-hour chunks, and I don't want to play for like 20 minutes at night. So I'm kind of not playing on weekdays.
Yeah.
And then on weekends I'm putting in fucking time.
That's kind of what I've been doing, but also it's really good to just
Just
you
check
want-
in and do side missions.
Yeah, if you want to play and just get 5-star or build stuff out.
That's
like,
how I did chapter 3. I did most of that in little 20-minute bursts.
It's really well designed for that.
Well,
And,
let me
like,
just take some medals over to this
Yep.
this paver, auto paver.
Yep.
Yeah, but I like that there's an autosave every time you go to a new terminal,
Yeah.
and hit the button on the terminal. It'll autosave there, and then it'll autosave when you sit down.
Anytime you rest.
Anytime you rest. I don't know what sleeping does. I've heard that recharges your blood, but I always just have 4 blood bags on me.
Oh yeah, and you put them in your pouch, right?
Fuck yeah.
Okay. So yeah, all these little like, oh, this guy sacrificed for us. That's cool.
That's
all these
cool.
little like
You're a good man.
Pieces of like advice in the game that like you just have to learn by experiencing and talking.
Well, they were really good at giving you stuff. I just realized background music isn't on. They realized they're really good at giving you a burden. Like, all right, you have to carry these items. It's like a grenade, a blood pack. All these things are like a small item on your back or on your body. And then like when it gets to be like, all right, this becomes a burden, they go, oh wait, you get grenade pouches you can fabricate for the back of your rig, and you get a pouch to carry the blood packs in. They like will nerf that thing that was a pain in the ass to let you now focus on something else. Like, it's all about building the freeways. Then they give you the zip lines, and then it's like, oh, this breathes new life into it. It's very well paced in that way.
It really is. And like for an open world game like that, that's always my biggest complaint is that you're sort of like you're forced to.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm just getting the music ready. Fuck
You're
it.
forced to kind of like do something, or you're forced to kind of pick something instead of know what to do, and they paced it out kind of like how God of War was, where they gave you bits and pieces so that
Yeah, it feels like that.
Yeah, you
God
can-
of War was really well done that way.
yeah, you don't have to. You can go to these areas if you want, but it's a lot easier if you just kind of.
And
go as
you're
you go
confident. You're coming back. Like, I can come back here. I can do
Yeah.
this in end game shit.
But yeah, it's really fun. I really enjoy it. I want to play more of it when I get home. So yeah, it's been a really cool experience.
First-
50 hours into it already.
I wonder.
That's insane for me. in a
Yeah,
month.
I might be up near you because we're around the same spot.
Yeah. You're a chapter ahead.
Was okay? So you did some Mama cutscenes, right?
Uh,
Like where Mama's trapped.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, so I learned about Mama.
And me and Johnny-
I got past the Mama hump.
Me and Johnny were talking about the Mama hump. It was like there were times in the Mama cutscene where she's like trapped and drinking Timefall and like making it's so close up on her face.
Yeah.
And she's making like such like uncomfortable looks. I don't know
Yeah.
how to describe it other than that. Like her facial expressions are just so like she's in pain and she's
Yeah.
wincing, but it's like this is fucking like funny or hard to look at.
yeah.
In a interesting way.
Well, I think, yeah, and again, everything in a game or a movie is there for a reason, and I think it's like, yeah, I don't want to watch her suffer.
Yeah.
Oh, well, too bad. Because this is how, like, we're sympathetic, and we're watching her face.
I like
and,
that it hangs on stuff a little too long.
And he's got, like, the engine that he's using is so
Pretty.
well done that, like, you can see down to the creases of the wrinkles on their forehead.
Yeah,
You
her
know, and,
you can
like-
see the fucking gaps between her teeth. It's awesome.
All the expressions are really like, again, if you just kind of like
Dude, the
stare at
gas.
it, it just feels like it's a person instead of a CG animation. And,
Yeah.
And yeah, so I think part of it is meant to make you feel that uneasiness of, oh man, I'm watching this person suffer.
Brian, are you saying it's graphics for me?
The graphics for me. Absolutely, every time it's the graphics for me.
And we do have Killer DLS bringing up the Resident Evil 3 trailer, and
Oh, yeah.
here we are playing Resident Evil 6. It would be remiss to not continue talking about. We've got an official trailer now, so we've seen video, which
Yep.
I like that the Nemesis is pretty obscured from the video, from the trailer.
Yeah.
It almost sucks that leak happened now because Nemesis would be such a fucking surprise.
Yeah, it almost seems like the way that video came out, it was like, oh, this would have been way cooler if we didn't all know
If
that
this
it
was the
coming
first,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, so like people in the chat were talking about it being in first person. I think it was to help keep the secret quiet, because you would see, you know, the shots and be like,
Yeah, you'd see Jill.
That's Raccoon City.
Yeah.
And then it would reveal that it's RE3 remake.
But I like that they show a little like real close-ups of them like, you know, sending the Nemesis out, Umbrella's like injecting it and sending it out and stuff. It's like, oh, that's cool. Like, obviously fucking characters in the game, but I like that they were kind of like, we saved like his face and that big reveal for, you know, that'll be probably when you play the game, but
Yeah,
cat's
maybe
out of the
it's
bag.
different.
I am used to it by now. Wow, this is like Resident Evil 2 vibes.
Yeah, really.
Leon with a damsel in distress. Now, why has it got to be a typical male gamer's fantasy? Damsel in distress.
Look, there's not what Ada Wong looks like at all.
It kind of redesigned. Well, people, you know, aren't happy. Jill looks a lot different, but I like it.
She looks that different. She's a brunette.
Yeah, she's a thin brunette. Yeah, we put her in pants. I think that's appropriate. And you get that alternate costume.
Yeah, we'll get the original.
Oh,
costume.
I saw it. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's the same one,
The
right?
the art is out of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, it's a blue tube top, or was it blue miniskirt tube top with a sweater around the
I
waist?
think it was blue tube top, black skirt, like fucking
Yeah,
patent
knee-high
leather mini
boots.
skirt
Oh.
with, yeah, boots. Like it's so Japanese '90s. Like
Hell yeah, dude.
It-
She's a member of Stars.
yeah, but
Lady Hawk.
again.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Again,
fuck
this
yeah.
game is going to be a reimagining and maturation of the original game, not a one-to-one remake.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm really excited because I never got to play T3. X.
I'm doing R1.
It's X.
It said R1 on screen. I
Leon,
swear to God.
Leon, do you hear me? Are you alright?
It's not me.
Dude, yeah. Officer Beefsteak asks, can we all agree that Carlos looks way cooler?
Carlos, yeah, I'm
It
fine. I
looks
mean,
awesome.
everything looks cooler because the polygons were like little fucking, you know,
Yeah.
PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
So, Carlos looks really cool. I like that the alt costumes for him give him a different facial hair.
Yeah.
He's got like no beard in the alt costume. He looks like a totally different character. I like when they're very different like that. I do want to also like get excited about whatever we saw teased before with this kind of multiplayer. What is it called?
Yeah,
Resident Evil.
with Jill Sandwich or whatever his name is.
Yeah, what the fuck is that character's name? Is like David Sandwich?
It's like Jerry Sandwich or something.
What the
like
fuck?
that,
Check
right?
the chat will tell us.
Yeah, Kevin Mulbach was just talking about it, and that's what reminded
That's-
me. Like,
everyone's
that's gotta
going-
be a callback to Jill Sandwich, to the fucking thing.
It
right?
must be, but everyone's saying to the Mega64 Twitter account, like, this sounds like a fucking character from one of your videos,
Yeah.
like Thomas Chips.
It's so fucking ridiculous.
That is no one, even in Japan, no one's last name is Sandwich. Like, what the fuck is that? Whoa, sorry, bud.
Martin Sandwich.
Martin Sandwich. Dude, my best friend all through elementary school was Martin.
Martin
Not
Sandwich.
Sandwich. You don't meet a lot of Martins nowadays.
No.
Underused name.
Well, we know that name.
I love that name.
Jeez. But yeah,
Yeah.
so lots on the horizon. We also got first episode of FF7 remake coming out.
Yeah. Well, quickly back to that multiplayer thing. Oh fuck, dude, that was sick, dog. That literally scared me
Dude,
when
use
I
your
looked
grenade,
up.
yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Remote bump, and we're gonna do it right. Run, bitch. Click, click. How do you do it? Click. I think I did it. Did I? I don't think I did. Whoa! I did that one. I mean, they give
Hell
you
yeah.
the ammo to play with.
Oh yeah, I mean you
Still
gotta go
coming?
nuts with it. Yeah, it's a zombie outbreak.
I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. I keep mashing the controller down, and somehow I'm not getting bit throughout all of that nonsense. Yeah, the remote bomb's still ticking away. I can fucking hear it. But that multiplayer game, I'm excited that that's part of Resident Evil 3.
Yeah.
And the reason why is that I would have bought that, and you know, like I would have played it, and I would have gotten what I get out of like every Resident Evil title I buy. But that looked really promising, and so many more people will play it now because it's
Yeah.
people are gonna get Resident Evil 3 where they wouldn't have just got that.
I think so. I, think it's
I mean,
really
definitely, it's gonna sell. A spin-off is not gonna sell as well as like a remake.
cool. No.
And people that played Resident Evil 2 for the first time and loved it, like younger
Yeah.
people, are probably going like, "Fuck yeah, where's Resident Evil 3?" Like, Oh shit! I'm
let's do it
picking this up.
online.
I'm picking this up for sure. Oh, and what's this online thing? Because if this plays anything, they say it's 1 versus 4,
Oh, weird.
which seems like it'd be like, I don't know, like Friday the 13th or something.
Maybe somebody's saying Dead by Daylight, Resident Evil. It could be like that. I don't know. Hold on, I
But
gotta
hey,
do the math.
I'm up for, you know, an Umbrella Chronicles kind of update, some kind of multiplayer thing. I really have no idea why Brian just said I'll be right back and left.
Just keep
We're
moving in
gonna
that direction.
call for a professional break. We needed a little pro time to do some admin work. Use big words like that and people will just think that you got like important shit to do. Yeah, we're doing a little we're billing a little bit of time towards administrative work. We gotta reorganize. You know, keep it vague. Hey, where the fuck do I go? Do I have to go through these dickheads? Oh, no, don't take the pills. I feel like Train to Busan. Get the fuck out of my way. That was a good flick, by the way. Come on. I need to see that one shot of the dead. I'm like really behind on the my film list. Beach Bum, I gotta fucking, that's been on there forever. I'm into like episode 4 of Watchmen now though. Brian would be happy to report. I gotta put some distance between me and these dickheads. Hold on. And find out where the fuck we are going. Okay, we do have to go through them. What the fuck? Alright. I got a lot of ammo, so no worries. Yeah. What? Oh, okay. Alright. We needed this guy's help. Wow. You think those steel beams will melt? How do you not make that joke? The airplane flies into the side of a fucking building.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh shit, do I have to like run and do quick time jumps? Yes? Brian, it happened. We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna find out if my friend needs my assistance. Okay, we're back. And that's not the main camera after all. I've been rejoined by my partner here, Brian Abou Chacra, King Lord. Sorry, Brian, I just passed wind in here, and it's very foul.
Oh, that's okay. Where I just came from, it smells no better.
Yeah, is that what happened? Did
Yeah,
you have an emergency?
There was a traffic jam.
Oh my god! And then all of a sudden,
Yeah,
you
all
know,
of a sudden they opened roads. Just like that. Kind of looked like that, but brown.
I knew, like when I ran to check on you, I was like, hope my friend's all right. And when I saw the light coming from under the bathroom, oh, I fucking was supposed to run again.
Yep.
I knew.
That's okay. I had no idea.
I knew it was a brown emergency. When you and Frank stream, man, you guys got like 6-hour sessions in.
Oh yeah.
Is it just avid? What's bathroom protocol?
Just whatever.
Do as you please. Frank doesn't force you to stay.
No, it's
Hold
big
it.
It's big dogs.
Hold it. It's big. I like that's your explanation. It's big dogs.
Yeah, no, it's both of us.
I know.
No,
I'm just fucking.
no, I know what you mean. But yeah, no.
What the fuck, dude? How do you run?
Press forward, maybe.
X?
Down
I'm doing that. All right.
towards the screen. I'm not sure. That's
All right. Pulling the stick down
Yeah.
towards the screen, tapping X. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I have to get up a lot. Like well, not a lot. I just get up every like hour and a half, every 2 hours.
That's why I love taking the commercial breaks.
Yeah.
Well, I love playing music on the show. 1.
Yeah.
But 2, I drink a lot. I got like, it's so crazy. Down at my feet, I have like, on average, 4 or 3 drinks going at the same time. on
Yeah, I
the
think
show.
you just control them. I think that's all it is.
Okay, I'm supposed to hold X probably, not tap it. Because he seemed to jitter like when I do this. But when I was holding it, he just ran smooth animation. Before he was like, maybe
Okay,
that was.
yeah. Oh, you gotta put the.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, hold it. Oh, Leon. You manly man. Get up there. Dude, the city is coming down. Can you imagine firing guns in the middle of a fucking city full of zombies? In a traffic jam, explosions. Shit's too over the top. Oh god!
You got it.
There is a god.
You're probably not done with QTEs.
I know, but I've got so many drinks to sample here. I've got
I know,
like
you gotta make yourself
Pellegrino
piss more.
water, coffee, still water.
That's what happens. Like basically, I'm drinking coffee and water all stream on Big Dog. So like, I also have to just get up to go to the bathroom.
When you talk this much, if you don't drink water, you start to get like crazy fucking like dry.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta wet the pipes. Get that cottonmouth, king.
Bourbon live.
All right, pull up.
All right.
Pull up. I knew they were gonna say that. How the fuck?
Square.
Did I write this game?
Probably.
Could have done a better job. Why is it still going? I figure we will beat Leon's campaign because this has got to be like they tease that it's over and you get one more act. No, Joseph or
Whatever his name.
that one guy. Is that the one guy? No,
Oh,
this-
he's a zombie.
He's a zombie.
Let him
We
go.
don't need him. That's not Pierce, is it? Oh shit! Oh shit! R1. Oh fuck! I missed. Ah, I missed again. Okay, calm. Use the force.
There you go. Nailed it.
And again. I am one with the force. The force is with me.
You gotta do a thing.
Oh, fuck this. I have no idea. They go, what is this?
Come on. Come on. This thing should have crashed 7
Fuck
times.
you. This is Fast and the Furious level bullshit. Have you
Yeah.
seen the last?
No, I haven't.
It's so fun to watch.
I hear
What was it?
there's-
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
And Idris Elba's a
Technically,
fucking
I guess.
Idris Elba's Black Superman. It's awesome.
Oh, okay. You know what's shitty is
It's
that
just-
now
it's
you're
crazy
gonna get the final boss fight.
Right. It's just crazy entertaining to see a bunch of muscle freaks do like insane CG shit. And then I think my favorite thing is watching the credits and seeing a fucking million names
Squirta.
that are all like there's 175 different visual effects
Oh
artists.
yeah.
Companies, and each of those companies has their own 2-minute section of fucking credits.
Oh yeah.
It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, the work that goes into entertainment is so interesting.
Yeah.
And here we are on the fucking, like, super low budget end. Because you can do this shit with prosumer electronics. And here we are putting on a fantastic show every week, Brian. You don't need no Toretto brothers and the fucking People's Eyebrow Rock Johnson. You don't need Rock Johnson. You got Bryan and Garrett. Bryan, give him that People's Eyebrow. It's fucking right. You guys have a heavy wrestling theme on.
Which one's Hobbs?
I think that's
Jason Statham.
Right, Jason Statham.
He killed
Just
Han,
gotta fucking
apparently. Who
talk
the
real
fuck is
gruff.
Han? Somebody I
Han.
should care about?
Yeah, someone who fucked with my sister one too many times.
Oh, he killed that guy. What?
You know what? That movie's funny though. The Rock and him have this thing where The Rock's trying to fuck his sister and he's like not into it, and they start like going back and forth, and then Kevin Hart shows up and he's a funny motherfucker. It's a good movie. I'm not knocking.
Yeah.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Well, good to know. Good to know. All right, now you get to fight him.
And they set up, which this will happen, because it's very fucking obviously set up. Oh, the same guy's back.
Oh,
We already fought this guy once, so now we're gonna fight him again. Typical.
What's up with his face?
He can split up and like metamorphosize into like a big lion. He looks like with that BT boss. But they set up in Hobbs and Shaw that Kevin Hart is gonna join them, and it's gonna be like The Rock, Jason Statham, and Kevin Hart, like a fucking buddy cop movie with the three of those fucking characters.
Oh, okay.
Because he is like introduced and very like humorously is asking like, if you ever need a third man, like I'm your fucking guy. And it's like, oh yeah, they're setting up for like a sequel.
Yeah, Ludacris is back.
Luda?
He was in the second one.
Shouts out.
Hope you got friends on the other side.
I did get a little weepy, I will say. It brought a tear to my eye when the last Fast and the Furious movie I saw was the one where, like, who's the guy that died? Ryan Gosling? No.
Paul Walker?
Paul Walker, yeah.
What the
Paul Walker.
This thing grew way
the
big.
metamorphoses are, like, beyond all carbon-based life form capabilities.
It's literally a T-Rex.
The mass doesn't. Oh my god.
Hey, you're dead.
Maybe Leon likes this. I shed one single tear though when Dominic Toretto, which is Vin Diesel's character, and Digital Paul Walker are in different cars, like on a freeway that's forking, and they both drive off, and he like drives off to heaven basically, and it's like, woo, like the fucking music is all kicking in, and I just got one tear going. It was it was beautiful.
Oh, he's got little eyes in the underbelly.
Yeah, I see an eye in the center and then some underbelly eyes, and I'm looking at this barrel. Fuck! I was looking at that red barrel though, dog.
You have to heal if you get
Fuck.
out of this.
I'm so fucking dead.
Yeah, oh, good idea, Brian. What is that? I'm hitting I'm just mashing. R2, right?
Yeah.
Tic-tac. All right, run.
There you go, you're good.
Oh, red barrel? No, back to
regular, dude.
It's just dumb, right?
Yes.
I feel like me and you and Johnny, and Sean, everyone who's seen me, even Rocco especially too, we've all been getting more and more
Over it?
Just more and more like we can't even see the good in this game anymore. We're just getting real talk, dog.
Yeah, because there is
Like the longer that this gaming of Resident Evil 6 goes on, we're like, I can't fucking believe.
I mean, because who are we trying to service here? We don't like it. The chat doesn't like it.
Sean's kids
don't like it.
They said Lennon said I did not have to keep playing.
Yeah.
I don't know if that holds any weight. Like the boys signed the check, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, now you just pump it.
I think I gotta ask Derek. I think I need to get his opinion.
Yeah, sure. I think we do this and we do Ada.
And Ada, yeah.
Because I've heard Ada's is actually good.
Or at least like I'm curious. It's an old classic character.
Yeah.
I don't know. I am checked out with whatever this is. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I did not. I never have seen this enemy. Like I'm surprised this isn't spoiled for me.
I've never seen this either.
A T-Rex. It's just not
Fucking T-Rex. Blow up the truck.
Oh yeah, gas truck. Oh, did we get him in the eye?
Did they grab you again?
I don't know if they grabbed us or we got him in the eye at the last moment.
I
think we did.
I think you got him in the eye.
This is stiff. Look how stiff they are.
Oh my god.
Look at this thing. Look at you, baby gorilla. Got him. Oh no. How many more UCB are gonna die? This is
I wish Helena was that.
this is a lot. Oh, we're still fighting. Oh, this is an empty gun. Oh yeah, Magnum, baby. Oh, I probably should hit the eyeballs if I'm gonna do Magnum.
Yeah, be more.
Let's go back to the shoddy, and can I come over to this barrel?
Get him over here. Yeah, there you go.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait!
Hey, that wasn't that bad damage-wise.
Come on, fool. Fuck off. What else we got?
Double guns.
Oh yeah, snipe from the distance. Oh! Reload. Okay, back to small man.
Reload while you're running.
Good job, Brian. Which button is it? Fuck. Oh, I don't know. No, I'm out. That's all I got left. Ooh! Why am I not?
You're out.
Oh, I'm out. Fuck.
You're out.
Oh yeah.
Magnum.
Yeah. Oh, dog. You ain't lying. Where is it?
There.
Dude, he's taking his fucking time.
Hit the eye.
I don't know. I fucked up. Wasted 2 shots.
You also have grenades in Florida.
Boom, boom, boom. Whoa. Do the jump. The John Woo jump. No. All right. While this impossible bullshit is happening, we should probably take a Discord call or, make it a little harder.
Sure.
Who's on the line, if anyone? They're probably punishing me for being late. Guys, I feel real bad.
Let's talk to Dr. Ryan.
Oh, Ryan.
Dr. Ryan is going to come in hot, trying to get information from us that we don't know.
He's gonna ask if we can give him tips on how to win his title back for the Christmas cast. Oh yeah, Ada.
Get a chest
down. Help me up, Helena. Oh fuck! Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Oh,
how you doing tonight, ma'am? My name is Carl. Landscaping abilities. Selling landscaping abilities.
Let's restart. Doc, what's up, Doc? Nothing?
I don't think his microphone's plugged in. I don't see nothing.
Yeah, he's probably sitting in the waiting room, chatting. He's probably replying to everyone.
Hey, what's up? Hey, I got some stuff to say.
Jesus
All right.
Christ. You're coming in fucking hot, bro. What's up?
I want to air some grievances here. We started this show. You said you had insider information. I don't know.
Oops.
Did you hang up?
No.
He has.
I was turning down his mic. No, it's still up. Ryan, you still there?
Yeah. He said that I have insider information. What's that mean?
Go ahead.
Hey, what's up? It's me. It's Ryan.
Okay, we can hear you now.
You were just super hot, and I was trying to level you out. So yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What kind of info?
I'll have.
No, I like your energy.
You said that you were setting up secret things for the Christmas cast. That's insider information that I don't have. I smell a conspiracy against me.
No, what are you trying to fucking use this to your advantage so you can have an excuse for why you're not going to win again this year?
Hey,
That's bullshit.
We start with that, and then, hey, I got problems with Brian, too.
Why you got problems with me?
What'd he do?
Brian doing the people's elbow. I think we've established I'm the new Rock.
Oh,
He's stealing my gimmick.
Do you agree Hobbs and Shaw was a good film?
No.
Oh, come on. You didn't have fun when they did a blowtorch on that scientist guy?
So,
that was fucking cool.
I thought it was an okay movie, but I have problems with it as a Fast and the Furious fan because Shaw killed my favorite character, Han, and he's now a good guy? Fuck that.
Ryan asked me a half hour ago, he's like, apparently he killed Han.
Yeah, because Ryan said
Han?
it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Han is the guy that was from Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, the best one.
Oh,
and he's the best character.
You got some opinions.
Yeah, he's DK.
No, he's not DK. He's the other guy. He's the guy that takes the Sean Boswell under his wing.
What happened to his pants?
They're like part of him now. In the game.
He's got like fur. He went like Goku Super Saiyan 4.
Well, I mean, did he have a good reason for killing Han?
Han needed to die, dude.
No,
it's a martyr.
So Shaw, you saw 7, right?
It's a martyr situation.
Killed Han because they put his brother Owen Shaw in the hospital in 6, and so he was coming to kill everybody. And then in 8, of course, it turns out that Cypher set everybody up, and that's how. Okay, sorry, I get very passionate.
Well,
I get very passionate.
That sounds like a lot of good reasons to maybe not like him, but I mean,
jokes aside, I thought it was an okay movie.
What
but
about
it didn't
Shaw's
have
sister, man? I mean, she's hot.
Oh, she was cool.
How did they bring her back from the dead? Oh wait, no.
No, she's like gonna die.
No, Michelle Rodriguez character. Didn't she die?
She was never dead. She was never dead. She got shot in the head and she fell down, but she survived and it caused amnesia. And then her memory came back in 7, and then they got married.
Who got married?
Dom and Letty.
Okay. See, these are things I want to know because, hey, do not ever intend to sit down and watch these movies.
And that's why Dominic's cross is very important. If you watch it in 5, I forget her name, but the Brazilian cop, she gets his cross, and it turns out that they didn't have wedding rings. The cross is the wedding ring between Letty and Dominic.
So fucking
it's very important that he gets it back. Oh, it's very romantic. Fast and the Furious is absolutely the best movie franchise of this century.
Hey, slow that roll.
It goes there. What's crazy is that it's been around for so long, like 20 years.
Yeah, I mean, the first one came out in 2001 because I remember seeing it on September 10th, 2001.
Yeah, I saw
September 12th, I mean.
Yeah, I saw it in the theater.
Dude, it's crazy. Vin Diesel as, like, a career, if you look at it, like, and he's in with fucking Disney as fucking Groot and Baby Groot.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just crazy the careers of some of these fucking people.
Oh, yeah.
Based on the movies that came out in the fucking 90s. The 90s were so fucking fun to grow up in.
Oh, this movie came out on my birthday. Fast and Furious came out on June 22nd, 2001.
Oh, I didn't know that. I remember seeing it because I took a date to it the day after 9/11.
Oh, how romantic.
Big dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Wait, I thought the first one was in the 90s. These were like 01?
Yeah.
2001,
I guess it was around like Matrix and this and like... Yeah, I guess I was just right out of it.
I think you're thinking in the 90s because that's, I think, when Pitch Black came out, which is the movie where he plays Riddick for the first time.
Pitch Black was the shit.
Dude, Pitch Black is the shit. I love all the Riddick stuff.
Yeah, the Riddick stuff is actually very cool.
I loved going into Blockbuster and buying the VHS tapes that they had reduced to like $4, and I would get like
R1.
Doing L1 and R1 back and forth. I would get like fucking Fifth Element on VHS for like $3 and like all that
when
weird
the Blockbuster
shit.
would sell all their previously viewed videos.
Yeah, I have so
best.
many tapes still that are just those.
Same here, dude.
Oh, me too. It's great.
Did you guys ever?
Yeah, I'll get Donnie Darko for $4. Why not?
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see the new Riddick that he made like a couple years ago? That's got Batista in it.
I checked it out. I think
Brian, you would like it. It's actually really good.
Really?
Yeah.
I definitely love. Let me see. Hold on. Because he's in the second and third Avatar movies.
What is happening?
What?
I'm just
Whoa,
climbing.
he is?
Yeah. Also,
is he going to be a blue person or a normal person?
It says to be announced, and he's slated to be in Fast and Furious 9 in 2020.
Well, yeah. There's going to be a 9, 10, and 11, and then the series is up.
Have you seen his awkward as fuck interviews with like hot reporter chicks, where he's like way too fucking flirty?
What? Hold on. What was the name of the last?
Just Riddick.
Just Riddick. Yeah. See, I never saw Riddick. I thought it was too. It looked like it was just going to be too much for that crowd, if that makes sense. Dude, you know, like not what the first two were originally about, but what like people thought they were about. So I didn't check it out. Maybe that was my bad.
So, I mean, the first one is definitely just a horror movie with the whole Pitch Black, and then the second one is where they go crazy with the whole building this weird universe thing, right?
Yeah.
The third one is basically just he's on a planet and some dudes are coming for him, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
There's animated shit too, which I never watched.
Yeah. It's called Dark Fury. I have it on DVD. It's actually pretty good.
Pitch Black was great as its own, like, this could have been its own succinct one story kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on streaming services, because I know I watched that recently for the first time.
And then they made some pretty good Riddick video games too. Escape from Butcher Bay and Assault on Dark Athena.
I remember
those were fun as shit.
I remember those. Those were pretty fun.
That's cool. Was that based on a comic?
No.
It was just that
It was
short film.
based all on
Or
Pitch Black.
Pitch
Yeah,
Black, I guess.
which
It
was, I
wasn't
think,
short
a novel.
feature.
I don't know about that. That sounds right.
This sucks,
I used
dude.
to actually know this one.
This is God of
Pitch
War
Black.
1 gameplay.
all-
This is bullshit.
Fight evil with evil.
Why are you playing this game, man? This game sucks.
Rocco's making me.
I don't know. I mean, no, we're gonna, once we beat it, we're done. Leon and Ada, and that's it.
That's it.
Somebody in the chat was
But
saying
next
to
year
get
we're gonna
Ada's,
have to
you
do
have to
fucking-
play everybody's.
No.
That's what Rocco wants us to do. To do everyone beat the fucking game with all the fucking characters. But we've never done that in 2 or 1. Like we did Jill the first year,
Yeah.
you know, with Resident Evil. And then like in 2 I think we did Leon.
I think once you get through this, you're not beholden to go through because this
Ada.
game is
We'll do Ada.
abysmal.
Yeah, we'll do Ada cuz hopefully it's shorter too. Fuck.
Yeah.
But then maybe next year we have to continue and do Jake with
No,
Sherry.
fuck that. Move
But
on to
here's-
7.
it
You do
move-
not. You do not have to play this game again.
We even have the option to not
What
even
if
play
I
7.
What if I just want to hold myself accountable? You know, beat myself up inside.
Just
Just I'm a
play-
glutton.
Just play Ryan's VOD and that's it.
Yeah. For next year, just replay the episode where I play
Yeah, 'cause
7,
we
and then
just,
you're good.
You know, we just did that. You know, it's only a year away. We're gonna play that again. We just did that. And
so
you were
I guess
so
then here, let's talk about it then, man. What I mean, is this the end of the Resident Evil Halloween stream?
No, because dude, there's like gun survivors and fucking we
There,
could do,
you could do like revelations and stuff
we
like
could
that.
do, yeah, all of those Revelations 2. We could do the story mode. Even you can still play like Raccoon. What is it? Operation Raccoon City. And
I thought that was an online game.
or no, Outbreak. Yeah,
Outbreak. Yeah,
Outbreak and
that's
Outbreak File 2. They were online, but you can play them with just really, really fucking bad AI.
Well, we've also
It'd be
not done
hard.
remakes, have we?
Oh yeah, you haven't done RE2 from earlier this year,
No.
and next year there'll be RE3.
And I don't think
I don't
we
think
ever
you did
played
RE1.
RE1 GameCube remake. I think we played it for like an episode or two, but not
think you're right.
As a
Heal,
Halloween
heal,
stream.
heal,
You're right.
heal.
You're right. Fuck.
No, too late.
Too late.
Yeah, let's see.
This is painful.
RIP.
This sucks. Okay. Pow. Oh, let's dodge that.
Let's.
Okay, I'm gonna use some bombs. Bombs away. Oh, dude, he ate me.
You know what? Hey, if you want my opinion as a fan, this
Yeah.
is take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
New decade. Let's start new
Oh.
games. You did Resident Evil. Let's move on to another franchise.
Well, we have thought about that. I think we had one game picked out in particular.
Well, you know, there's also another option.
Just do scary games.
We could, now that we kind of have Metal Gear in there and we need to get through that, because they
That
kind of
dude,
butt up
for-
against each other.
Yeah, they do kind of butt up again. It is kind of like Wham Bam Summer and then
And
Halloween.
Summer to
Halloween
fall.
is the end of summer, right there. You know?
Well, I mean, exactly, and we're normally starting at the end of October anyway, instead of at the beginning, because we kind of have to.
Heal.
So I wonder if we can just maybe we just do Metal Gear next year, Metal Gear 3.
Fucking heal, Leon, you turd.
You're dead.
Fuck this.
Which has scary parts in it. Scary.
Yeah, dude, the fear.
Yeah, and it's also like
And the
3
sorrow,
times
there's
as
ghosts.
long as the other ones. R2.
It's 3 times as long.
Yeah, I want to say that Resident Evil, Metal Gear 3 takes like 3 times as long to beat.
Okay.
Like it's where the other ones you can probably
What if we
beat
skip
in,
the
like,
end? What if we skip the end sniper fight and then sniper him from the wheelchair? That saves you. No,
that
you
saves
still
you
have to.
about an hour.
You gotta still do the Ocelot unit.
You got to do the Ocelot guys in the forest then.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not hard. Finding.
I've done both. I don't know which I prefer. Oh yeah, I was like, who's this dude? I forgot he fucking metamorphoses. You know how much fucking as a doctor, Ryan, the
Yes.
amount of caloric energy that you would need to metamorphosis your body from this lion thing back into a man, like 5 times back and forth. He would have to be. What kind of energy would you need to produce? It's
let's
astronomical.
assume that we're talking about in a universe where we're not thinking about the difference in mass here, that he's just creating.
Yeah, what is he,
At that
hollow?
size, he would need to be Yeah, I don't get it. A normal person needs 2,000 calories a day, right?
Does it
An
look normal to
athlete,
you?
Someone running around like this would be 3,000 to 4,000. Something that big, we're talking 15 to 20,000 calories. And that guy is not sitting down and eating all those flapjacks and pizzas and everything. So
that
I
ain't
don't see
steamed
it. I don't
broccoli
believe
and
it.
chicken.
Nope.
Not happening.
No.
I ain't buying it. Who wrote this? A crazy person.
You got health with yourself.
Dude, this fucking
Who
dickhead.
did write this game?
I hate this game.
Who made? Wait, hey, I got a question for you.
Helena.
I've never thought about that. Who made Resident Evil? Who's like the guy?
Well,
that when
Shinji
you did Resident
Mikami
Evil-
is the original, like, #1 guy, and then Hideki
But I mean,
Kamiya?
like now. Is it Kamiya? Making
Kamiya
these?
is responsible for 2.
Okay.
Let's see.
But
Who wrote it?
Shinji Mikami.
At least 5 was like fun. Like it leaned more in on the shooting aspect and less about like trying to still be a Resident Evil with puzzles. But yeah, this one is just writers was Shitaro Suga.
I have no idea who that is.
I mean, now we're calling. I don't want to call these guys out. But,
Okay, yeah, no call outs. Hey, this is a
it's not
positive
a
vibes
negative
only
thing,
stream.
it's
Well, I feel pretty fucking negative.
Well, hey, you know what? I called in. The bit was to call in angry. The bit's over. I'm calling to give you some positive vibes, Garrett, because you're my friend. You were looking down. I just want you to smile, man.
I was just a little. I'm a little you know, being locked in fucking traffic back from LA. It had me a little rattled.
That is never fun.
No. But I don't think, you know, I was that late. We'll go a little longer today. I'm just like over it. Brian.
Yes.
I think I got help. I think I'm dead. Do you want to give this a shot?
Sure, why not?
Because I think it's beyond me of what I'm trying to
Alright.
do. I seem to be
Well,
almost
guys-
out of ammo. Thanks for calling in,
Yeah,
man.
thank you, Ryan.
Before
look
I
forward to
go,
seeing
can
you on
I ask-
Friday.
Oh, yeah, hey, I'm coming in Friday. We'll hang out. My birthday's on Saturday if you guys want to do anything.
Well, you let us know because I can't plan anything.
I have like
Okay,
2
tight.
Christmas parties to go to on Saturday.
That's fine. Before I go, I have one last question.
Sure.
Can we spin the wheel?
Oh, good idea.
Brother!
Good idea. All right.
Thank you and good night. I'll take it off the air.
Okay. Well, we might need you, so would you stay in the chat? A wheel spin for the doctor. A wheel spin a day keeps the doctor at bay. That's what they say. You think you got this?
I think I might. It might take me a second to get the rhythm of it, but I think I got it.
You know, he's saying I got insider line on Christmas cast stuff. I have no idea about any kind of, like, if he thinks like I have like the inside edge on what kind of foods we're doing, I have zero idea.
Oops,
I just meant I'm working on the set. Like, me and Sean are building the, you know, we kind of do it up good. So we're getting that ready. He wants to take it to this like conspiracy level, so he has an out for when he can't beat Rocco in the finals. You know, Rocco stole the crown. Stole it away from the Doc last year, if you remember. I don't think I made it. I think I made it to the semifinals, not to the finals. I almost got tapped out in the first round, the elimination.
Oh, really?
The fucking Pop-Tarts were so hard to eat, 2 Pop-Tarts.
Oh.
It was just elimination, you know, like who could finish first, the first 8 move on or whatever. And I remember it was coming down to it, like, I think I was one of the last, I think I was the 8th to get in. Like, I barely fucking made it in because it was hard to eat 2 dry-ass Pop-Tarts with no water. I think they said no water that round.
Yeah, that was a no water round.
Oh, fucking brutal. Brian handling himself like a champion. I knew he would. I'm going to get this wheel spin going.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got a wheel spin for the Doc.
Getting this timpani. Hold on. Lock it in. A little echo.
Okay. You ain't got a call now. We do not condone his actions.
Gotham City for the ghetto, ghetto. Gotham City for the ghetto, ghetto.
Can you not sing that anymore?
What do I gotta tap? What do I gotta tap? Where's my
Story
fucking
time.
friend? Where's my friend?
Okay. Brian's got QTEs he doesn't even understand.
They aren't even giving them to me.
Maybe it's a cutscene. Yeah, it looks like this is it's just a badass cutscene.
Uh-oh. Why is her hair all messed up?
I don't know. So we got story time, Brian.
All right.
I have to let me look at my notes and come up with a story for the good doctor who asked for a wheel spin. Been a long time since we spun the wheel.
Been a long time.
Oh, I have a note here.
Finally put the gun down.
I have a note here that says story time, toxic shock.
Oh.
I'll tell a story about toxic shock.
Not the thing that women get, right?
If they leave their tampons in for too
Right,
long?
yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Wish I could stay
This is
longer,
about
but I've gotta run.
a store that I worked at in the mall
See you down the road, Leon.
that's named after the syndrome that you can get for that thing I just mentioned earlier.
Hey.
We'll get to a story time plus whatever the hell the rest of this cutscene is. Well, maybe we should let the cutscene play out. I was gonna say after this break. Oh, but is Brian playing more?
I think we're done.
You think that was the last of the bad guy? It would
How
be
many
round.
times have we fought?
Hey, oh, okay.
Separator
It's at least a
dude?
chapter.
Have we fought him 3 times yet?
I think that's twice. Separator dude number 2.
Oh my.
Seems to still. Well, hey, the story's still going. I'm gonna keep reminiscing. While you play, while you wrap it up, let me just get to the.
Yeah, go
let me
for
just get to story time. Hold on. Reflections of the past. Story time at last.
Brother, big dude, big.
All right. Brian is still fighting the boss in a cutscene at least. Are you really gonna fucking have to start shooting again?
Yeah, he like cell absorbed 3 zombies and it made him like.
Okay, so it's not even over. Well, perfect. We got the story time promo in there. So the story about Toxic Shock, I guess, is that relates to Mega 64 is how I met these guys. It was a store at the mall that sold like punk rock t-shirts. They would have like Ramones and like Exploited and like all these kind of like strangely mall popular punk band t-shirts in the windows. And then they also had like
That's what we thought last time.
weird desert culture like bro gear.
Yeah.
Like shit that was in Old English with like fucking brass knuckles on it or guns. And like a lot of shirts with like Al Capone and fucking money.
It was like a
like
shitty
dollar
Spencer's.
signs. It was like a mall store that these fucking like gutter punk couple owned. And they also owned a tattoo parlor down in Pacific Beach, where subsequently I ended up getting my first tattoo.
Oh, really?
On my ankles there before I worked for this store. But it was just a cool store in the mall, which is why I wanted the fucking job so bad. But it was great, man. I totally met fucking girls that came in there, and like I think I dated a girl for a couple years that I met there.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. And I made my way to manager, and then I remember I would play a lot of my own music. MP3 players were like a thing, so I remember like figuring out how to hook it up to the systems, like
of course,
surround. And then the manager came in there once and was like, "Hey, I remember I was really like taken aback. I was like caught playing my music in the store when I was on.
So they knew it was you.
And she took me aside and she's like, hey, you know, I think it's real cool that you want to listen to Rudimentary Peni in the store, but it's a little too, like, I like that shit, but it's a little too much for, you know, the store. Like, keep it to whatever I don't know what they want us to play, like the radio station.
The recommended hits.
Yeah, it was like a radio service. If you have a mall store, you like pay for like a you know,
a subscription,
a service.
Yeah.
But it was a fucking fun. It was a fun job. There was Up you go. There was a guy that I worked with there that was in old Mega 64 videos, and that the guy Joe, I think he's in version. His name's Adam. He was Bones from Alabama, and he's like a Confederate. I forget exactly what he's selling on the side of the road. He's like some line about I don't want none of your damn Yankee dollars in like this is like version 2 or 3. I can't even remember. It's been so long.
He was in version 1 and version 2.
Yeah, the dodgeball skit I remember was like a big one, and he like showed me Mega 64 videos on his laptop because he worked at the store with me, and it was fun. Like we both like hung out, would watch fucking videos, play emulators on his laptop. Like when we were scheduled and worked together, it was like, oh, this is gonna be tight because Adam's gonna bring his laptop. We're gonna play like Super Nintendo games while it's slow as fuck, you know, on a Tuesday night in the El Cajon Mall. Not a lot going on, but you know, dollar refills at the Cinnabon, so a lot of soda. You know, I knew Garrett way back. He was a big fan of Dr. Pepper. It was such a like first job. It was like it felt like baby's first job. Like getting a mall job was like, all right, I'm finally not working for my family. I'm not, because like I always worked for my dad in the summer, worked for my grandpa doing like construction shit, the two of them, or then I worked for my uncle at his skate shop, like building boots to inline frames for like roller hockey skates. He would sell those in his hockey shop, and then when someone wanted like a custom order, like I'd have to like take the ice skate off of the boot and put the inline skate on.
Oh, really?
And then rivet it. Yeah, and I did it out of my parents' garage. Cool. It was such an awesome way, dude. I was making bank like in high school doing that shit. It was like cool doing that early on, but then like when I got a job at the mall, it was like, fuck yeah, bro! I got my license. I'm driving. Toxic Shock working. We gotta close up and shit. Like working till 10. I was then also at the same time. I remember I liked this job because I was working at Vaughn's on the night crew, and then we went on strike. So after after being on strike, they stopped paying for a while. So then I stopped going to the strike, which was interesting in itself. And I think I've told those stories about like being on the strike line at Vaughn's at night because we were night crew, and then having to like unplug the Coke machine and plug in like a little TV and a GameCube, and we would play like Siphon Filter.
You did talk about that before.
We played what was the first Tom Clancy Splinter Cell?
Oh yeah, those are great.
Was that GameCube? I think
PlayStation originally.
I think we played Hitman. I just remember hooking up a GameCube and playing a lot of like. It was someone else's like obscure shit that I never played, but it was like the only time I got exposed to those before meeting Mega 64. But we went on strike, and that's why I ended up going like I'm getting a fucking job at the mall again. Like that shit was so fun because I used to work at KB Toys like in high school there, and I remembered like there's just something about working at a mall that is like teen movie fun. It's not really like a John Waters film, or like who am I thinking of?
We're not going anywhere in that chopper.
Not John Waters. Who did Pretty in Pink? And
not John Waters.
John Waters is Pink Flamingos.
I can't can't think of it.
Fucking John Hughes.
John Hughes, yeah, fucking Kevin Smith's idol.
Yeah, it's not all Breakfast Club, but it's kind of like, you know, working in the malls, kind of Fast Times at Ridgemont High. It's kind of like that. So, I guess the overarching story would be that Adam worked and like did stuff with Mega 64 and like did plays and shit with them in high school. So then he told them like, "Oh, I know this guy I work with. He can do this zombie makeup he always does on Halloween on himself." And I showed him all those pictures, and he was like, "Oh, I'll show these to the guys." And like they asked me to work on Cold Fear, I think was the first video. And there's like really old behind the scenes of that, and I'm fucking baby faced and like awkward as fuck in it because I was like these guys I just met them that day, and they're like, I didn't know they filmed like behind the scenes shit. Like
I'm so fucking
it felt back to where like me and my friends who made like skate videos in high school would like just film fucking around at the coffee shop. And there's like footage like that on the old Cold Fear video.
Oh yeah, that's
or like
true.
in some form. I thought that might just be on a version. That might be on like a version 2 DVD or something, or like a nighttime or something. I've really lost track.
I think you were telling us kind of how you met the guys.
No, I've really lost track of like what the fuck content is on which disc, or just on a YouTube upload at this point. But no, that is like if it weren't for that awesome mall job. Shouts out Stacy. We would have spent those magical 2.5 years together, and also would not probably be sitting here streaming right now.
Damn right.
Because that's how I met Adam, is how I met Rocker, Derek, and Sean. Is how I met you.
That's right. Lightning. What? How did that even happen? How did I instigate that?
You put lightning in. I'm so glad you're doing this for me, because this looks fucking nauseating. A lightning rod.
If he absorbs that, he'd be in for a shock.
Okay, so what do I gotta shoot now? Oh, okay.
It's so interesting once you start talking about something that you haven't thought about in like 15 years. That like the memories start like flooding back about it. Like I can almost smell the fucking hallway in the back of that fucking mall. That fucking service hallway where we take the fucking truckload of action figures into the back of the KB Toys. That was a fun mall job too. You do a mall job, Brian?
Yeah, when I worked at that coffee place, it was technically a mall job.
Do you? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Do you agree that there's something like, there's just something about being like in your 20s and working at the mall that is fucking fun?
Yeah,
it's a fun place to be.
It's you're old enough to know how to do your job, and but you're still immature enough, but you're at a good point in your life where you can do it without it being that much fun. You know what I mean? Like a mall job is not that hard.
You know who yeah, it's not.
And so like being able to do that job easily, going into work, doing all my shit, leaving and feeling like so confident about my performance is like the best part about a mall job.
Yeah, getting to be like, I want this fucking job. I hammered, and this is back, I think it sucks now because I hear everything's like online and you can't have FaceTime with these people. And how I did it was like, I wanted to work at this store because this store was the coolest fucking store. It was like a legit, like Hot Topic was like mall goth like bullshit, and this store was like legit owned by this gutter punk couple, and it was fucking just crazy. Like, yeah, we buy this shit. Who knows what's fucking? No one's licensing fucking Marilyn Monroe's photo and all fucking tatted up on this shirt, but fuck it, we're selling them.
Yeah.
It was just this fucking really DIY setup, and I was like, I want to fucking work here. There was cool fucking people that worked there too, and some of my friends that I like had met because I would just go in there all the fucking time. So then I kept hitting up the fucking manager, kept submitting applications, and you know, I was showing credentials. I was like working at Qualcomm before that, so I had some experience. And it took like a good fucking 6 months, but then they fucking hired me. And then like it was cool becoming like a key holder, like a closing manager within like another 6 months.
Oh wow, yeah.
And then it was like, all right, I get to fucking close. Then I started working fucking. Where did I start working after that? I'm trying to think.
Did it then just turn into Spencer's and you kept working there?
No, and it was never Spencer. Spencer's always has been in that same mall.
Okay.
As its own thing. There's always been a Hot Topic and a Spencer's in there since I was a fucking kid. But Toxic Shock was legit. They had like fucking belt buckles and shit up front. And they would sell like big ass fucking patent leather boots, shit for the fucking goth kids and
hell yeah.
Platform. A lot of creepers. Sold a lot of fucking creepers. What the fuck was up with creepers in like 2004?
I don't know. What was up with brats?
Brats. I don't know. The other homie I met that we named a documentary in I think season or version 2 or 3, A Bullet Belt from Dracula.
Oh yeah.
Was my homie Tyler Bradbury, who's like a master editor in his field. And that's Dracula. That was a guy who hung out. He was 2 hardcore kids named Tyler, so one of them had a nickname, and we all just called him Dracula.
Great nickname.
And he gave me this bullet belt that I used to wear fucking in like old Mega 64 videos. I'm wearing that thing like all the time. I wore that to like the first 3 game days. The fucking madman.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
Just fucking thinking about high artillery strapped around my fucking waist. Brian shooting RPGs at a fucking bug. What's the form of this thing? It looks like melted gold. It's like
yeah, it's like
dude, it turned into chiral crystals.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, there he is. Fuck this dude.
Man, God forsaken bullshit right in the fucking.
Oh, do you see the symbolism? It's an umbrella. It's an umbrella.
You're telling me the spike is gonna be the thing that kills this guy after all this bullshit?
No.
The spike of an umbrella? Go to fucking hell. Suck a fart out of my ass.
Oh, his brain leaked out on the altar.
Look at that. Look at all that blood.
Fucking.
Now it's filling.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
If there's one more thing after
this. Oh, this is like, it's going to be the umbrella logo, and then like that's the puzzle that opens a chamber, and then there's a lab under here.
Thank you.
That hurt. Please. Please be over.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me 1 second, hun.
Let's get to the chopper.
Okay. I think I'll let you keep going, Brian.
Okay.
Cutesy Racer, I'm gonna pull.
Yo, what up, Garrett?
What up? Is it Max? How would you like to be addressed?
Max.
Max.
What's up, Max?
Good to hear your name. Good to hear your voice.
Hey, man. It's Christmas time, so I gotta ask you.
It's the holiday season.
Brian, Garrett, were you guys good? Were you guys naughty or nice this year?
Oh, good question.
I'm so nice, I'll say it twice. I'm so nice, I'll say it twice. I can't complain. I think Santa's coming to town, and I think I've been a good boy. What do you think, Brian?
I also think you have been a good boy.
Oh, okay.
That's good. I
was looking for a self-rating.
But I also think I've been a pretty good boy this year. So I'm not looking at no lumps of coal.
Okay, good to hear. Good to
Hell
hear.
yeah.
How about you, Max?
You looking to get some good stuff this year or nah?
Nah.
Yeah. Every year it's the same thing. I tell my family they don't deliver. All I say is get me money and weed, and all they fucking do is get me sweaters and shoes and clothes, and I'm like, yo.
I said I want a fucking green Cybertruck, not a fucking aqua blue one, Mom.
Christmas. And if you know what I mean, green, emerald green the paper, and emerald green that I'm smoking, don't be fucking delivering it to my stocking or under my motherfucking tree. And then my parents tell me that I need to be more respectful, and they ask me to leave.
They say family first, Brian.
Family first, and I say turn that green into brown with a little bit of amber.
What?
Lighten up that fucking bowl. with that money.
Are you burning $100
That
bills?
cherry, that cherry.
Yeah.
All right, hey,
Hell yeah, burn $100 bill.
I'm enjoying the stream tonight. Thank you for streaming tonight.
Hey, you know, I almost didn't
Always-
make it.
always reliable.
The City of Sin was trying to keep me at bay.
That's right.
But I wasn't going to let it happen. I wouldn't do you like that. So I'm glad that that you joined us here. I'm going to cross off. I'm good with the note taking, so I had a list of story time and have something ready.
Oh hell yeah! Tell a story. Hell yeah!
Well, we did, bro. I mean, where were you? Did you ever work in a mall?
Oh, I was listening. Yeah, I was listening.
Okay.
Yeah, I was listening.
We're catching you. All right. So nice you said it 3 times.
Oh yeah.
So
Said thrice.
what are you up to? You working tonight, or you just at home?
Nah, you know what? I actually was happy that you guys were having this story time because I just got a job, so I'm pretty stoked.
Okay.
You know, I was good this year, so
Brian
Santa
beat
gave me
it.
a job. Oh, he beat the level.
Yeah. Well, he beat the fucking game. At
Should I
this
skip the credits or let him play?
Holy
let him
shit!
play.
Holy shit! Hold on.
We'll
I
talk
was
to Max.
on when he beat. Hold on. I was on when you guys beat the game.
You were here, you did it, and Brian got the kill shot. Congrats. And for He's a Jolly Good
Yo.
Fellow. Thank you, Brian.
Shouts
You know
out!
what?
Shouts out to PPS.
Don't fucking sing for He's a Jolly Good Fellow.
Oh, what is that canceled? What happened?
No, it's a reference to
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure, cause I was singing, and or it's cold, baby, it's cold outside, and
No,
I
yeah,
got-
that,
I got
guess
corrected.
that song got de-appropriated. What's the opposite?
what have
of-
you changed? I think didn't those 2 singers just redo the words, and it's
Yeah.
like it's all nice now.
I don't. Yeah, I guess so. But
Ruben
Hey,
stuttered.
Garrett.
Ruben stuttered, and Selena.
Marvin Gaye. No, it's a reference to The Watchmen. There's a recurring thing where they sing for He's a Jolly Good Fellow.
Oh, on season 4. Yeah.
You're on Watchmen?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I've
okay.
seen that scene. Yeah.
Dude, hey, sorry to completely go off of what you just said, Max, but like
Episode 4, that's
I caught up last week. We caught up after the podcast. I was able to get the last episode in, and then I'm like, well, gonna watch these all over again because I know.
Oh, you're starting from the beginning.
Dude, I'm done with episode 5 as of today. So like when I go home, that's the thing that's been keeping me from playing Death Stranding because I'm like I need a little bit of something to just relax and do nothing with because I like you prefer
Yeah, that's
playing
what,
Death
like-
Stranding on the weekend. So I just been throwing in the Watchmen.
I've been putting in these fucking 10-hour days,
Christ, it's good.
and the last thing I can think of is like, I can't play something. Like, I'll just wait till I'm all rested up on the weekend.
Yep.
I'll sit, do a long sesh.
Yep. And which has been great. Like,
Max, you into the long sessions?
Yeah, you've been doing gamer sessions.
No,
You say it's great?
I've been playing short Sekiro
Bursts.
frustration gamer. Yeah, bursts.
Short 3-round bursts.
Anger bursts.
Yeah, you're doing little angry bursts.
Little From Software person. But thank you for taking my call, you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm stoked you guys beat the game.
Thank you. We're stoked too.
We are.
a good night, Max.
I'm happy. I think we should start. Thanks, Max. I think we should start, Brian.
Ada's?
Ada, at least.
I'm down to. We're not even at 2 hours yet. I'm willing to go.
Yeah, I mean, we
for a
did
little
start
longer.
at 7:40.
Up to you, however long you need to go. Got a full day tomorrow. But
Yeah, dude.
But that's tomorrow.
With Christmas, shit, I feel like it's so much more, like, filled up. My schedule just gets annihilated. And we're doing a lot of stuff at work here, too, so.
Yeah, you guys are doing a lot.
It's been a full plate. There's several Christmas parties to attend on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
I know that. One Hanukkah party as well.
Ooh.
So.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm getting it all from both sides. Every
yeah.
every angle of the court.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
You know,
But Saturday-
Kevin Hill makes
Saturday's
a very
busy.
good point. You know, we could just be done and play Death Stranding next week. I don't know, Kevin Hill.
See
has-
where I
has
am
a-
in chapter
has a heavy
7?
voice. He has a heavy
I don't know.
voice.
I don't know if I want to stream it until I beat it.
Jake
What?
Miller did. Was done by Troy Baker.
Oh, Troy Baker. Well, shout out.
Look at that. What the fuck?
Jake was the one character I played before. Yeah. Wow.
And then Fred Tatus. I can't say his name.
Tatus?
Tatasciore, because it's an Italian name. It's the same guy who does Psycho Mantis and the BB Corps.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All of the BB Corps?
Well, he's like the second voice for the BB.
Oh,
Corps,
okay.
'cause they had
Or
two.
no, I'm thinking of those frog units.
Oh,
in 4.
What
were those called?
Yeah, they were the frogs, but the like the villains or the core that you were against were the BBs, the Beauty and Beasts.
Yeah.
And you had what was it called? Like what was it called? Raven. God, I used to know.
Well, they were all chicks, right?
Yeah, they were all chicks. Beauty and Beast core.
Sorry, women. Sorry.
Females.
Sorry. Yoshi. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Chris Edwards. There
you
I
go.
can do that
That's
one.
an
Easy for me. Sean Hull. Oh, look at that memorable villain. He's like Guy Pearce or something.
Yeah. There's.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
Yeah, it is a little Defoe-ish.
You know what I was thinking about? Everybody complained, or there was all that kind of outcry about how Hideo Kojima replaced David Hayter for the voice of Snake.
Yeah, with Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, nobody said anything about the fact that the voice of Ocelot was changed.
True.
Because Ocelot was
People
played
love
by
Troy.
Robert, or I'm sorry, I always do this. Robert Zimmerman is Bob Dylan. Patrick Zimmerman.
In 3 he was?
In number 2 and in number 4. In 3 he was Quentin Flynn, which did the same voice as Raiden. So it's like
So he just must move. He moves the cast around.
Yeah, he wanted to have specific voice actors. Basically, I bring it up because I feel like everybody complains like, oh, they did him wrong. And it's like, no, he hired the actors he wanted.
I heard some people were bummed like Guillermo del Toro doesn't do his acting and like Nicholas Refn doesn't do his voice acting, and it's like I can see why. Like, there's a lot of work that goes into doing all of the line recording. And like, hey, he got like his friend. It seems like he got his friends to like get scanned in and like, hey, thank you for doing like helping me with this game, and like, but I can't make you stay and do like days worth of work in a booth.
Yeah,
recording lines. So it made sense to me that they weren't doing their stuff.
That was the other point that I was thinking of too, which is why I was on that like whole thing in my head. I'm like, everybody complained about that as well, but do you know how much it would have cost to get, you know,
because those were major
those actors.
It's
those
specifically
people.
It's only those two because those are major characters. You can get Conan O'Brien in the booth for 10 minutes to do the 10 minutes worth of lines that the prepper needs, or the cosplayer, or whatever. But the Deadman and Hartman characters are so integral into the story that there's hours of fucking dialogue that they have, and you know.
Yeah, and,
they're not actors, they're directors.
Exactly, they're not.
So it kind
actors.
of made sense to me, and
also,
I think Guillermo. I think it's put this like Guillermo voice in my head where like that's what Deadman's must really sound like that.
Yeah, and again,
I don't think it's off. It's good.
I think it's definitely something that you have to consider, that paying voice actors to do that is also very expensive. You have to remember that they are.
Yeah.
You know, that like a legitimate voice actor has rates.
I like that, like, Mama seems to be Mama's.
That's Margaret Qualley.
Yeah, that's her voice, and like Troy Baker is definitely playing, you know.
Yeah.
His character as well, Higgs. Yeah, fuck, you're making me want to play that.
I mean, that's.
Goddamn, Jordan Jones is tempting.
It's the thing. It's like it's all I want to do if I'm not watching Watchmen right now. It's like if I'm not doing that. Like, I had a few minutes before the podcast after finishing episode 5 of Watchmen again, and I'm like, I'm gonna do a couple missions, and I walked around and delivered some stuff. And
yeah.
It's just it's too much fun.
Hey.
I can't.
It's too much fun.
Put 50 hours into the game, and it's as of 2 days ago. Been out for a month. Came out on the 9th, or did it come out on the 10th of last month?
Has it been? Yeah, it's been a month. I saw some tweet about it's been a month.
Yeah. And also just like the way it's grown within that month, all the things that happened inside the game.
I'm slowing down because like I feel like I might be getting close to getting near the end. I don't know how many chapters there are. Maybe I don't want to know.
Oh, okay.
I think we've said it
I've
before.
heard that they're double digits, so you're probably
Okay.
And then also, it's like that's just
double digits could be 11, could be 99.
If you're at
could
7,
be 10.
that's still 4 missions, 5 missions. But
yeah, true. All right.
I mean, honestly, it's gonna be like Metal Gear 5. Where
Each chapter seems to be a different character you spend time with. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Because they're named. Sometimes they're just named after those characters. Thank you for playing. Thank you, Brian.
Hey, thank you. Without getting too much into it, the last 2 episodes, which I think are the next, after the next 3 episodes, you're gonna really enjoy those, Garrett. I think,
Okay.
I think you're gonna have a good time. Again, don't want to say too much about them.
Yeah, don't say anything.
Because
you're not there yet either. You're still in 7.
No, I'm all caught
I'm in
up.
7.
I'm rewatching what's already out because the last episode comes out on
wait.
Sunday.
We're talking about Death Stranding and Watchmen.
And Watchmen, sorry.
No, I think Watchmen I'm in like 4.
Yeah.
And I kind of fell asleep again. But I'll just rewatch. I rewatched 1. I rewatched like the last half of 1.
That's
dude, Metal Gear 4 ending after the
Yeah.
after the credits ending. Dude, that's the boss.
Deborah Harper.
Deborah's
Unnamed soldier.
Deborah's the boss. That's Solid Snake and Zero.
You're right, Jordan Jones. I spent more time in Chapter 3 than most people spend beating the game. I spent like 20 hours in Chapter 3.
Yeah, I did a lot of time in Chapter 3.
Which is fine. I'm not complaining.
No,
The fact that I could spend 15 to 20 hours in one chapter and be like, should it take this long?
Bitch, the stars on my leg are about to run out of space
Yeah, I
and go
gotta
to
get
a
more. I
double
only
line.
have 4.
I need to go back to the first map. I feel like I ignore the first map, and I just get all these notifications that, like, all this shit near Capital Knot City is deteriorating. It's done. It's broken.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's like, ooh, should I go back and maybe build some zip lines there and, like, 5-star some bitches? Because I ignored the weather station. I was like, that was hard as fuck to go to. I'm not
really?
going. I'm not going there again. I only went once to the weather station.
Really?
Yeah.
The weather station?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. First map, the wind farm.
Yeah. The wind farm's a bitch because
Back
it's
it
all
up.
the way in the fucking boonies.
And that's before
Yeah.
you're like, you got
Confident.
the fucking G legs
Yeah.
and the confidence, yeah.
I just got the G legs, the all-terrain.
All-terrain is the
Yeah.
fucking Rolls Royce of legs.
Oh, and you just
It's
reminded
the
me.
Rolls Royce of power skeletons.
I gotta customize my backpack. I just got the stabilizer.
I haven't fucked with that because it's. Have you seen how big it is?
No.
I tried to build it and it takes up the whole. You can only have that. No grenade pouches.
See, right now I just have 2 batteries. But
you do that?
But I think so if you turn that sumbitch sideways, you can
Yeah, I put
stack
one.
too.
Okay.
So yeah,
I put 1 battery and then I want 6 grenade pouches on top.
That's what I think I'm gonna do because that way I won't have to worry about grenades and I can put them in the grenade pouches and have 20 grenade total.
Yeah, and that is so much more effective than
2 and 2.
The like Hamatic rounds, I feel.
If you aren't planning to get into fights, so my big thing was originally I would fucking just get everybody with the strand rope. Now that they have guns, because I never expected anybody to have guns.
Yeah, but they're stepping it up. Like
So now
the game amps it up at a good pace.
Now they have guns, and I just got a level 3 non-lethal assault rifle.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that thing does. It is. Once you get the fucking firefights down too, like I clicked in like Metal Gear 5, like that. Like I clicked in a way that I was clicked in with the Fox engine, to where I'll just sneak into the mule camp stealth as fuck, or now they're like terrorist camps.
Yeah.
And I'll hide, maybe strand rope one guy, maybe a second one while I'm usually trying to get him. I get spotted.
Yeah.
And then I just hide in their tent and let them come in one by one.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, pow, 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 until it goes to slow-mo, move to the next target.
Yeah.
Headshot, 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 move to the next target.
Yeah.
And they're coming in, but it gives you that little bit of reflex time. I'm getting such Metal Gear, Fox engine fucking vibes from it. I had a really good time, like, in the last kind of like 4 or 5 hours where I got to these, like, kind of more advanced terrorist dudes. That game really keeps opening up in a way that kills me. And I keep finding like weird, curious shit. Like, I don't want to spoil anything. Like, there's weird shit if you just kind of like keep exploring the landscape. Like, I find preppers that I can't even take on orders for yet.
Yeah, that's what happens. I eventually get to them later, but yeah, when I first found the like doctor, it was by accident.
Yeah, that was the first zip line I built when I tried to figure out like how am I gonna do this. Okay,
Alright, so new game plus.
I guess new game plus, and then we go
Ada.
See, I do have the past Jake.
Yeah.
I have. That was like, when did this come out? We probably said last week.
2013.
Da 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 da. Voice chat enabled. Oh wow.
2013.
Faster. 2012. 2012. We kind of did it at the same time. That was cool. Ada. Ada Wong.
Ada Wong.
Oh, and Hunk? Oh, she has like a generic fucking UCB partner. So this is how they got away with it being the 2-player thing. Fuck.
Oh.
So is this gonna be a full like goddamn like 6 hours of bullshit and then all
No,
that? She was in the end fight, so we're gonna have to do that whole end fight again.
I think
Oh
sh-
my god.
Yeah, let's see. Wong.
Dude, do we go amateur? Are we amateur? I can't do it, dude. Not on stream. I won't.
Hold on. It's 4 to 6 hours.
I won't do it. 4 to 6, triple that. You can act like a man.
There's no way we're
playing
beating this
playing
before
on
the
normal.
end of the game.
No, before the end of the year.
No.
What do you mean? No. What do you mean no? How many Wednesdays do we have left?
1?
Oh yeah, because we're not gonna stream on Christmas.
Yeah. So we have.
What about I gotta do makeup streams.
If you want, dude, if you want to do makeup streams, or we can just do.
Or
Death
we fail.
Stranding.
Or we fail.
We beat Leon. We did one campaign. That's what we've always done.
We did one.
That's
It
what
is
we've
what we've
always
always done. So I'm not gonna call it a fail. I'm gonna call Ada's little gameplay here a
For the
bonus.
revisit.
A
For the
bonus.
revisit.
And next year we're not going back to Jake and I was fucking around. I was
No, we'll just do Ada and that'll be it. If we do,
If we even finish it.
If we do revisit,
know,
if
dude.
we do revisit.
You just said 4 to 6. I'm saying triple that for me.
No, I'm saying let's do Ada when we come back to this game. When we go through the remakes of everything, then we can fucking do Ada.
Oh, okay, all right. Pick up where we left off.
Yeah.
What is this? She's doing Magma Diver from Ava episode. What was that episode? Did you like that? That D-type equipment when they put Asuka in Unit 2 and the big.
Underwater?
No, she had to go in the fucking volcano for that one angel.
Oh, in the series.
In Magma Diver. Yeah. Not rebuild or anything. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Are you for real?
Are you serious?
All right. Hey, we might have to, like, beat this by the end of the year, Brian. I don't know. Dude, this is fucking... I'm kind of, like, interested now. I'm just saying.
I'm interested to see what it's about, but I definitely do not want to play this whole thing, regardless of what Jordan Jones says.
I'm just, I got excited. Yeah, what am I saying? Oof. I've come to my senses. Snap me out of it.
Simmons.
Oh, Simmons.
Oh.
Simmons is the bad
Not
dude's
long
name.
enough.
Hey, maybe we were trying to think of the thumbnail. Maybe I should do Ada Wong.
Oh, yeah.
Red shirt.
This time, yeah.
Red shirt with bosom exposed.
And
do we have a cross necklace?
Dude,
Yeah.
the lights to the right of her look like boobs. Like, no joke. When they go to the wide shot.
I mean, we saw her boobs. That was enough.
Not in the slightest.
There.
What, the light?
Yeah, you see the candelabra?
Oh, the flame is nipples. One track mind, Brian. I dig it.
I cube, I dope, I smack, I crack. I TNT, TCP.
Hey guys.
LGBTQ. Plus.
Level 4 requires a handprint for
Be void.
I don't know what's happening. She's got prints on file.
You're not playing around, are you?
She's not playing around with Simmons. What kind of fucking awkward phone is that? How are you gonna keep that in your pocket?
That looks like someone's dad.
Oh, whoa! It like morphs.
Hmm.
It's a razor.
All right.
New
Simmons.
razors out. Did you guys see that?
Why? Yeah, it like bends or something.
It's got one of those foldable LCDs. Hey,
That's unnecessary, right?
Right, like that's
so fucking unnecessary. Like a curved. I don't know.
A curved TV I can kind of get.
Gamers are all about the curved screen. Seems like marketing shit to me. Seems like the racer chairs.
The curved
seems
screen
like marketing.
is like a fucking depth of field thing. It helps you see it straight. I can kind of get that.
I can
Movie
kinda get
theaters
that.
are curved. I can kind of get that. Like it's an anti-glare thing. Sure, fine,
Okay.
wonderful. What the fuck? Like
Pervert.
Yeah.
they're just some. Yeah, I don't know. It's some of it can just be. It can get a little excessive.
Ooh, she starts with a machine gun. What is this thing?
It. I think.
Oh, it's a crossbow.
Fuck. Yeah.
Oh,
shit,
what
she
the
got a
fuck?
crossbow?
Oh, whoa, the Mac
she-
10?
Yeah,
No.
look, her.
No, it's like
HUD
a Glock.
Is the cube instead of the stupid phone.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
How weird.
I hate.
Glockenspiel. Where's this thing? It's like a Glock with an extended mag and like a.
Yeah, Jordan Jones. That's right. It's a new phone made by Motorola called the Razr, not the new Razer computers or gaming, whatever you call them. Not their new phone.
Oh.
But
yeah.
basically
Motorola Razr.
the whole thing with the foldable screen and like the foldable LCDs.
Unnecessary.
Right, like for me.
And it'll wear out eventually, right? Like it'll get worn
Why are
where
you-
you always bend it in the same spot.
Why are you creating an extra motion when we've all agreed that all we want is to open our
I
phone?
suppose I could
Like
go
why
introduce
are you
myself.
making me have to or
No,
anybody
fall
have to
behind
go
schedule.
oh or flip? Like that motion, this is
What
fine.
was that? Did I just kill a fucking predator?
Yeah,
What was
Yeah,
that?
now you got crossbow bolts. Like
What was he?
and I get, Jordan Jones brings up the main thing of like, well, people want bigger phones that fit in their pockets. Sure, that's fine, but I feel like everybody also carries a device bag now. The fuck are these things?
Dude, it's just
Are
like
there robots in this
dude,
game?
I have no idea. I'm fucking stealth killing like a boss though right here, dog. Are you seeing this shit?
Okay, what the fuck?
Skill points up the ass
He
for
was a
Ada.
bioweapon. I guess that's what happens when they're fully fledged instead of shitty.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Star-Lord coming in with the red eyes. Eat shit and die. Who are you?
You know, I never really.
This guy's got Guyver face. Bio booster
I never
armor.
fucked with any of the extra stuff.
Fuck
in,
this, dude. What?
in
What?
Resident Evil 2.
Hey, I don't know if we're beating this.
No,
today.
we're definitely not. But we're
What
checking
happened?
it out.
I'm already pussing out. This is fucked up. Get in here.
Watch out, there's one in here already.
Oh
Ready
shit,
to
dog.
shoot.
Headshot.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, why am I getting shot at in a Resident Evil game?
Yeah, it's too much. What is happening
Oh
even?
my
Sticky.
God.
That's gross. It's encrusting her.
Oh, man.
What are these bugmen? Oh fuck, there's a shit ton of
This
them.
level's all about Rule 34.
Yeah, right? Where do we go?
Through there, I guess?
Show me. Hey-oh. Get in. Get down. Get funky. What kind of belt she got on? Ah. Suspender belt.
Yeah, Kevin Hilt says this doesn't even seem like a Resident Evil game. It's not, and I think that's the biggest thing. If you would have called this like Resident Evil shooter,
Or Resident Evil bio weapon.
yeah, something else. If you didn't call it Resident
Oh,
Evil 6,
fuck,
it
dude,
might
how
have
many
been
of them are
accepted
there?
as like a fun, cool variation. But they called it Resident Evil 6, and they banked on this, and this is fucking lame. Yeah,
I like don't even know where we are, where
This must be the new breed I've been hearing about.
the new breed. I guess she's telling the story here.
yeah, exactly. Character dialogue's always a way of them telling you know,
It's not the best.
exposition.
It's not the best way we're playing. I'll give it that. We're not
No.
giving it our full attention, but
No.
but dude, I mean,
I've heard that this is actually pretty fun. It's just like
Oh,
after playing
the
Leon's,
every once in a while I click with the controls, but other than that,
Who breaks that?
I just
it's just it
Ow,
looks
ow,
nice.
ow.
The game is
Take the
beautiful.
tic-tac.
Like again, this is
Kinda.
a PS3 game on the PS3. This
Yeah.
is not the remaster, and it looks
Ow,
good.
ow, fuck! I just got like a face full of lead. Oh, a twofer. Give me a one-fer. Give me
This is
two.
like Killzone.
Give me fuck off. I'm looking at Space Sheriff Scheider here with his fucking Zentai suit.
You
Fuck
know,
you. Oh, I just need to reload.
The other thing I've been wanting to do is like, so it's the end of the year, and that's always cleanup time as well. Like, because
What does that mean?
Cleanup time for games.
oh.
Sometimes this time of year, especially when I was a kid, I wasn't getting a lot of new games. One, there weren't that many out for a while, and then two, my parents weren't getting me stuff towards the end.
Oh
of the
yeah,
last,
because
few months of the year.
They're wait.
Yeah.
You'll get it for Christmas.
Exactly. Or so like you also kind of knew not to ask for certain stuff because like in my family, it was like, okay, well, do you want this now or for Christmas? There's a crate behind you could break.
Oh,
like my parents, they didn't give us allowance.
Damn it.
But they gave us like sort of limits and stuff. Like they let us get stuff.
That's interesting.
But
I was like you got to do chores for allowance.
Yeah. They should have probably done allowance. I get the reason why parents do that and what it's for, and the practice of it is probably something that's very good. But as long as we learn, I don't care.
You turned out all right.
Right. So the only thing is like, I look at kind of how you went straight into the workforce and was able to save money to do things that were a little bit bigger than just immediately what people have to do on the day-to-day.
Yeah.
So there's that kind of it where I'm like, I kind of wish they would have pushed me to work more, but then at the same time I also didn't have to work a shit ton of fucking shitty jobs.
Yeah.
Doing serving, which shouts out to servers, but
yeah,
as
fun as the mall was too, like there was some shit. Like
yeah.
You had to deal with tweakers coming into the fucking store all the time.
Shitty management, you're too young to stand up for yourself, like
trying to fucking pay with fucking counterfeit ass bills that are like, dude, this is blue. This ain't a fucking $100.
But so
this ain't even green.
With that in mind, my parents were very judicious about the gifts they gave us. So towards the end of the year, I would revisit things in games that I hadn't done yet.
Yeah,
I would beat
go
the
back.
story, and then there was always.
And you'd have all that time off too.
Mm-hmm. So now, on Big Dogs, we've been playing. Frank started playing Red Dead yesterday.
I saw that.
And just watching him play, I'm like, I remember there's still so much shit I didn't do past my first run through, and that's fine because that's how I always play every Rockstar game. I do the story and all the side missions first, and then I do all the little not trophies like in-game Sony trophies, but like all the trophy stuff from the in-game. Like do all the tracking missions, do all the hunting missions, do all the da-da-da missions.
You never did have.
And then those are fun.
Da-da-das.
Well, what's good about those is that you don't have to worry about being invested in the story, but you can sit and play for hours by just checking off boxes, and that's always a really fun way.
Yeah, that's what having all that fun playing hundreds and hundreds of hours of the Phantom Pain was for me.
Exactly.
It was like, all right, let me just check off S rank every fucking thing.
Exactly.
What does it actually take to get every animal? All right, I did it. Fuck, I don't know how that happened. What does it take to do every fucking,
I still can't believe you did all that.
And now I'm still going in and doing it in Ground Zeroes.
Yeah.
I was in the process before Death Stranding came out of because I never fully 100%ed that. But I was having fun going back to all those checkpoints. Some of them are shooting based, and that shit's gonna be hard because I need a lot of practice. Once I get in a groove, I can get it. You'll do it. When I get there, I'll do it.
I think you'll be fine.
It helps watching YouTube tutorials, man. Whenever I get stuck in Phantom Pain, I would always just go to YouTube and someone has put up some shit about exactly how to S rank whatever, or where exactly to aim
It's
to
locked. This is going to require
whatever
a
in the
little
time
effort, I
limit.
assume.
So, I got zapped. That's probably not what I should do. Okay, can I look at it, or she just wants me to press it? Do you see what I see? It looks like an eel or an eagle wing. I can't do anything.
I don't know.
All right. The first puzzle has got us stumped. Let's put our heads together with one of our Discord members if we can, Brian.
Let's do that.
Oh wait, there's blood on the dance floor.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, no.
Oh no, don't touch it again, bitch. Come on.
Come on. All right, if you guys want to call into the Discord, just join the PPS Discord and jump in.
Tell me what you think.
The waiting room.
Pervert.
I'm gonna talk to Onion Bubs.
The view is blocked. So I probably have to move something, Onion, on the other side of this wall. Oh, the deer head. Okay, now I can look at the deer head. Oh my god.
Oh, look at that.
Turn the devil's horns upside down, and you have the lamb of God.
Oh, what's going on, guys?
How's
What's
it going,
up?
Onion?
How you doing, Onion?
Good. First time calling into the BS. I'm actually, good. Good to be here. Good to
I'm glad.
catch the stream when I can. Yeah.
I'm glad that you found your way. Oh, it's a snake. You found your way through the ether to us, and you called in tonight. It's good to hear your voice on the other side. This makes it all worthwhile, Brian.
Yeah, it's always worthwhile.
Onion, have you played through any of Resident Evil 6? Look at the bones in this artwork. This is.
I haven't actually. I actually haven't played many games in like quite a few years, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, like I actually tune into most of your guys' stuff because I just really enjoy your content and like personality-based stuff and stuff like that.
Okay,
like I
right.
really enjoy y'all's stuff for sure. Yeah.
How the show runs. I like it. Good to hear. Well, that's good. You get your gaming fix vicariously through us.
No, it's kind of how I vibe with that. Yeah.
Cool.
I dig it, y'all.
Thank you.
Cool. Okay, I figured out the snake. I have to build the some kind of like snake.
Okay, snake or a bird?
No, it's like snake or a bird.
Well,
there's the bird, but here's more snake.
Okay.
But it's like in the wrong place. The snake.
What did it tell you?
I don't know. I want out. There must be more. There must be more, Onion. So, aside from viewing the stream, what did you get up to today?
Oh, geez. I mean, today was one of my days off.
Oh, nice relaxing.
Yeah. No, it's. I didn't really do too much.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. That was more or less the deal today. Yeah.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Keeping it laying low.
It's good. I got some nice relaxing time in on weekends.
Deal.
These last couple. Aside, Thanksgiving was a little. There's a lot going on. But
yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's this time of year is pretty hectic for me as well. Like work gets pretty busy, family stuff. So I feel you. I feel you.
I'm gonna be these next couple weeks are heavy, hot and heavy.
Yeah.
Okay,
definitely.
The wing's fucked up still. Got to move that wing. All right. Well, good hearing from you.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I actually just had a question. I always I was damn, what I'm yeah, I've always really admired your admiration for all 80s post-punk and goth and shit like that. I've always thought that it's definitely a lot of music that I'm really into. I'm actually curious if you've kept up with the genre. There's a lot of really cool artists doing some neat stuff that are coming out, modern stuff like that. I don't know if you've been keeping up with any of that stuff.
It's hard for me. I haven't. I've tried. There's so much old stuff that I'm still finding out about.
For sure.
As I keep looking deeper, and it's I've been listening to Susie and the Banshee, but what's this side project she did? Creatures. Oh, let me see this. Sean hooked me up with his fucking Apple Music. We're doing a little family login plan.
I'm so fucking
nice.
Don't tell Mr. Apple, Tim Apple.
No, you can do that.
Okay, I'm his family.
People.
So homeboy's hooking it up fucking big time.
I'm on Andrews.
Yeah.
Dance class.
Really?
Yeah.
It's good to hear.
Yeah, it saves me fucking money every month.
It's so I was trying it out because I'm mainly listening to Sirius Radio because that's my paid subscription that I use the most. But Sean hooked me up with the Apple Music, and I've been going deep dives on I've heard a Machines of Loving Grace song.
Well, that was a pain.
One song, but what's the fucking? Let me go in the genre and just play everything from their whole fucking anthology, and it's oh shit, there's still stuff from the fucking way back that I haven't even discovered yet. So modern, it's rough for me to get into, and I gotta say I got a fucking bias. I have a fucking bias to seeing dudes younger than me rocking on stage. It fucking weirds me out in a fucking way, and I'm fucking man enough to say that fucking bothers me for some weird reason.
Just makes you sound.
No,
real
sure.
old,
I mean,
but
yeah,
it does. I should
Yeah,
get the
I
fuck
get
over it.
Yeah.
You sound like such a fucking dad.
If I see,
To
but if
see
they're
young
like,
dudes rocking out on stage.
I'm like, that guy looks like he's fucking 21, but it's like, yeah, that's what fucking rock stars
That's what
are.
fucking 21-year-olds
Dude,
do.
I'm
They
fucking jealous. I never got there.
Yeah, we got it right here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know, that's true.
Yes,
I gotta
we
look at
rock
it.
out on our own stage
I
every
do
day.
I do look at it on that bright side.
Every Wednesday.
I got that Mac 10 too. Where's this bitch? I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go.
Thankfully, there's a way that lets you know.
Oh yeah, my ways.
There you go.
Oh, hello.
I definitely feel you though. It's it can get pretty overwhelming delving into like just like people's like they're like for each member of each band they were involved in like 3 different side projects and there's just so much to get into. So I definitely I feel you with that.
Well, you got to remember that
some new stuff I liked though, like I mean, I'm not sticking with the fucking name, so I mean I guess I didn't like it that much. Fuck, what was the? There is some new shit that I dig, but I also like. I don't know. I'm starting to hit that like where all I care about is
first albums.
Yeah. Well, I've always been that way. I've been like a band's first album is always their best. Like that I really like almost across the board. There's exceptions to that rule, but I've always fucking felt that way.
I think especially and the reason I brought that up is cuz I know that that's how you feel. I think especially with the time period of music you and I grew up in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
The first album was always the band's album.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Before they got signed.
And every subsequent album is the studio's album.
A producer meddling.
So a producer, somebody exactly who doesn't understand their voice, telling them, "No, you guys should do a song like this." And it's not unless you're like a AC/DC or U2 or Radiohead or Beck or somebody who's just like got a stranglehold over their sound. David Grohl.
I don't think Radiohead. I think Kid A takes Radiohead for me, so maybe the rule doesn't apply to them.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, Pablo Honey is like one of my favorite
and
albums.
you got Creep on there.
Yeah.
So popular they won't play it anymore.
Yeah, I mean that song is, I feel like, one of their worst, but that's.
I mean, but it's a fucking. Everyone knows that fucking song.
Yeah.
Like, that's a jam.
Yeah, but then there are different, and I think that again, a lot of that comes from influence outside of.
Is this Resident Evil 4 shit?
I think it might be.
No, that's
or
Jake.
No, it's yeah.
Jake Mueller has been located.
But yeah.
Adonia.
So I think that that's something that's definitely a thing, especially when it comes to rock and roll music, like rock and roll or rock or anything with guitars, like in a band. The first album always has a distinct, unique sound, and then everything else is like the let's polish this up and make it sound produced.
Yep.
100%. Like look at like Iron Maiden's first 2 albums. Like they were pretty different than like once like Bruce Dickinson got in the band and like they started getting more produced. Like
I do like
yeah, it's not a good or bad thing, that's just kind of how shit would roll like that.
I love that there's eras of it. You've got eras of Iron Maiden that are different and distinct in that way, especially because they switch singers. Same with I love that there's fucking 2 Black Sabbaths. There's Dio, Black Sabbath, and then there's fucking Ozzy Black Sabbath.
You and Sean are like the only ones that I know who really like Dio Sabbath. I'm not saying anything
Love
like I don't.
Me some Dio Sabbath.
I don't want to talk shit because I didn't really listen to it. It's just
it goes on and on and on.
I just can't.
Heaven and hell.
Yeah, it's that kind of like.
Oh well.
That kind of fucking Dio singing, it's just that it's not my cup of tea.
My grandmother gave me the evil eye.
That's all it is. It's
Horns,
I don't
baby.
think it's bad. It's just not.
It's
not my kind of singing. It's not the kind of music I enjoy listening to.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate it. I can recognize that it's good. I can like good lyrics. But yeah, as for the first 2 Iron Maiden albums, yeah, of course, the fact that they had a completely different singer is one thing, but the bassist wrote all the songs anyways. So like,
Steve was like always the linchpin of that band. Yeah.
Have you seen them live?
I saw them this past summer actually.
Monumental.
They
Oh
were
hell yeah!
fucking great. I've seen them a few times.
I have too, and I love watching Steve the whole show. Like,
the maniac. He's insane.
They do look like they're having a ton of fun.
He
still,
writes
too.
every song, so he's singing every song word for word while he's out there fucking playing his guitar, and it's just like his hair's all wily and
nonstop.
black and curly and fucked up, and it's just
insane.
like,
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just
Shot
different
point blank.
styles of singers, different styles of presentation too. But yeah, the first 2 Iron Maiden albums are phenomenal.
Yeah.
But you might as well just call it a different band because it's not the same
Yeah.
thing.
Totally.
And that's you know, again, they didn't suffer from a lot of those issues that that some of the other bands that weren't as big. But basically, they were the template for what studios were trying to do with other bands. You know, like.
For sure.
And,
yeah.
And so that's kind of what happens with these second and third albums back in the 90s, the 80s and the 90s and late 70s. And honestly,
look at how different like fucking Metallica is.
Well, look at it now. Look at how you can have somebody like, take Action Bronson for instance, who didn't technically release his album until like his 5th release of his own, you know, putting shit out and distributing it, excuse me, on his own through online.
Yeah, yeah.
So because of that, you're having artists who are just growing as artists
in the public eye.
Yeah, we're kind of restoring what it used to be back in the day of rock and roll, of like the 60s and 70s. The rock and roll was being changed because the landscape took fucking studios out of it and made it 4 guys or 5 guys in a band. Nowadays,
Totally.
DJ Innes can fucking produce a whole album in his fucking room if he wants to, and I know he has. And we've seen Carson Mouth do that, and we've seen, you know, a number of our talented Mega Sixifarians and
yeah, that's
people
always
in our
like
community do that.
That is honestly something that is so impressive to me on a fucking level that I can't that I long for. Like that kind of bedroom production is so fucking cool and important. And the fact that like we know people that are out there that do it, it really fucking blows me away. Because it's not fucking easy. I'm trying.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Yeah, you doing DJ sets from your fucking bedroom? Like,
well, that's something different too. DJing's different, but like creating fucking new music from scratch is fucking. It takes a lot.
It does, and like. You have to know what you're doing, especially if you're
if you're a solo, if you're one person.
If you're a solo artist.
Collaboration is where I always feel like I thrive, so I have a hard time doing stuff alone.
Yeah.
And that's why I like
the same boat.
I work so well with Mega 64 because we're collaborating on stuff together.
Oh yeah.
And when it's up to me to do my own thing, it's like, man, I'm really good at procrastinating.
Yeah, and what the reason for that is when you're by yourself, it's so much harder to get yourself motivated.
Doubt, all kinds of shit.
Whereas when you're with somebody else, they can either say yeah and or
here's this idea I have.
Yeah.
And, then I can add something to that.
Exactly,
Oh, cool.
Exactly. So the pressure's off you to come up with everything.
Yeah.
But
I'll tell you, some of the funnest like producing of music I've ever done is like. There's a musical number in the live show. I don't think that's enough to give away, but like doing that with the guys, like coming up with like a collaborative song, kind of all on the fly and like really like knocking it out in a quick amount of time, like, and being really happy with what we got, like, really fucking meant a lot to me.
Yeah,
that
show's awesome.
And it's so much more fun and so fast and so fluid in a collaborative environment than like me just like, I got a couple hours to kill. Let me fuck around on the MIDI wall and make some beats. And then I'm like, I don't like this. I just throw it away.
Yeah.
And then I never save it. Yeah, some of it makes it into like when we fuck around with that stuff, but
yeah,
that's honestly me just teaching myself how to use that stuff still.
And honestly, it's worth it because. Fopsley in the chat just said it perfectly. It's practice. You're getting more reps at doing it, so you're just gonna get better at doing it. Yeah. So
probably
even if no one else hears it, at least you're fucking doing something. But what I like putting my shit out there because it's like, you know what? Fuck it. If it sucks, tell me why it sucks and I'll make it better, or I'll disagree with you because that wasn't what I was trying to say. But now I know I need to try to say my thing differently and more precise. You know what I mean? Like if I can't land on something with my intent, if it isn't communicated with my art or with my video or with whatever I'm doing,
Okay.
then I love to hear about that. I don't want to hear like, no, it's good, it's good, it's good. I never want to hear that if it's not.
Give me a little constructive criticism.
Yeah, tell me the things that you would want.
Tell us that you want us to start using Discord.
I'm not going to necessarily... Yeah, no, honestly, we need that help. I'm not going to necessarily agree with you on everything that you say, but I want to see a different perspective because you don't know what I'm trying to say. And when I know it, I'm clouded by that, and I think it's apparent. But I need somebody... It helps when somebody else comes by and goes, what? And it's like, oh, well, maybe I could be more clear about it by tweaking one thing, and it doesn't change it that much. So I always love that, and I think that's part of why it's good to work with people, because they can be that extra set of eyes.
Yeah,
in a safe
2 heads are
environment.
better than 1.
Yeah.
3 heads are better than 2, and 4 and 5.
Shit.
Too many cooks in the kitchen definitely can occur.
I mean, J.R.R. Tolkien still had, you know, proofreaders and you know, ghostwriters to help him make his points when he did The Lord of the Rings and make sure that his story was cohesive and made sense. You always have people helping.
It's crazy when you get to like the tip of the spear when you're at the highest level of your art form. Like if you're making, you know, if you're fucking Tolkien and you're a writer.
Yeah.
Or you're a director or a filmmaker who's making like, you know, big shit. It's crazy how many like people there are in the support system that are necessary people that are unnamed, you know.
I think you're done,
Oh, Ada, say it ain't so.
Well, thank you so much, Onion Bubs. That's a really good call. Oh, you're still up.
Oh, Onion Bubs. Shit.
Well, I mean, I knew you were still on the call, but.
Oh no, yeah, it's.
Good.
I'm yeah, definitely glad this generated a really nice conversation. Yeah, that was awesome.
Sure.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the compliment, man. And thanks for calling. I'm glad you're getting your fix vicariously through us. Would you like to see some Death Stranding coming up here?
I've actually been curious, like, because I know you're definitely really into that game. I've been curious to see you playing through that a while.
Yeah, I think that'd be interesting for Brian and I to both bring that in and just show where we're at in the story, especially if we're around the same area. And we just do side mission shit.
Sure.
And then maybe, because I don't know if I want to stream it before I beat it, but maybe just side mission shit would be safe. And it'd be interesting to see how you play versus how I play, and I could pick up some tips.
I'd be down to bring
some
my
pro
PS4
strats.
And we could. I also got Dreams on there if y'all want to see.
I
some
just
Dreams
downloaded
on.
that.
Oh, you got it?
You told me before the time ran
Good.
out.
I was really hoping that you were able to get it. Thank you, Onion Bubs.
Thanks,
We're gonna hang
Onion.
up. I haven't had a chance to play it, but we popped it
haven't
in at
either.
the end of our stream last night again, and it was just an absolute fucking riot. It's such an insane game. Oh my god.
Again?
Same death.
I'm fucking on.
But what I'm
I'm
looking
out.
forward to about playing these here on the PPS is that we'll actually play some of the silly games that look good. Frank and I looked for the bad games. That's Frank's MO. He wants to see shitty bad games that are ridiculous.
I like what's in the fucking artist's top 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I look for like what's a legit good level. What, would I blast his armor off him and pin him to the
so.
Oh, you like pin him to the wall.
Yeah.
And then a second shot gives him the kill.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah, but it's so slow on the reload.
Hey, last night we found a game when we were playing that had like straight up dick and balls, and they
Nice.
had like penis
Love
physics.
that. I fucking
They legit had penis physics. So
legit like
Dreams
shaft
makes
is
your,
different.
No, I'm talking full shaft and balls with cubes. Like,
But like different. Okay, wow.
yeah,
all
no.
physics.
All
physics based.
Penis physics are real, and they're coming to gaming.
Wow.
Thank you.
Welcome.
They're already here, guys.
Dreams do come true.
Hell yeah. It was really ridiculous.
Okay.
But it was really cool at the same time.
A little loose on the restrictions. I guess that won't be coming to Nintendo.
Yeah, I
Wait, we were already here, right?
Definitely a Sony game. Yeah, but then I think you died.
And I'm here again?
Maybe.
Oh, fuck me. And now I died again?
Probably.
This guy's got prolapsed arm.
You don't have any health.
Oh, yeah. That's not good. Oh, shit. Wait, take it. Oh, I did like a melee dodge.
Oh,
what
right.
the fuck?
She's got karate.
All right, that's it. That's it.
All right. Who wants to throw their hands in the air and say we're done with this game? Because I do.
Well, we got one more week till, we're going to break for Christmas. We're not going to stream on Christmas Day, the 25th.
Listen, everybody in the chat is now on our side. DJ,
I mean, maybe
DJ Games Franco, LMAO. This game kind of sucks.
Yeah, for real, kind of fucking really majorly does.
Let's see. We also got
the 20. It's the 11th now. We got the 18th next week, and then Christmas. We're not gonna stream on the 25th unless something wild happens and it's like I got nothing to do and I'm itching to get on camera. But I can't imagine. I imagine I want to take it easy.
I mean, yeah.
Pet my dogs and my cats.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we kind of have it back to back. We have to figure out if we're going to be here on New Year's too, because New Year's Day is a Wednesday.
Yeah, I know. That's true. I mean, normally we'd be up playing this game still up in like Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Until New Year's Day starts, but I'm thinking, yeah, we'll get back to you on that.
All right,
but just know we're off Christmas.
Killer DLS says move on.
Yeah, I mean, Rocco's not here to stop me tonight, baby.
Foxley, I've been on the quit RE6 since day one.
Foxley has spoken.
Jiggy Puff Daddy, you beat it, guys. Don't break promises. Okay. Good. Yeah, see, I like that.
All right. We beat it. No one wants to see this. What if
this game is hot, Garbo?
What if we start to lose subs, Brian?
Then good riddance. If their dying point is Resident Evil 6 completion, then they can fucking
if we don't stop,
they can fucking go away.
I'll resub when you're done.
Yeah. Kevin, again, you beat it. You got the credits. Tanya, move on.
Tanya.
Jordan Jones says, no, don't play this game anymore. Kevin Molbach, I don't think this game is fun. Jordan Jones, you don't have to beat this.
Okay.
Good riddance.
The tribe has spoken. Let it be known from here on out that it is. Well, let's make it official here. It's you are dead, and we are not continuing. Thank you.
Yay!
That's it. That's it for this year. Another poorly played stream in the bag. I can't believe it.
Wow. Another Halloween stream. Game beaten.
So we get to have fun next week, and then we'll be off for Christmas.
Yeah.
Damn. But tune in this Sunday for the Christmas cast. That is what date exactly?
The Christmas cast is this Sunday, the 15th.
Yeah, that's right. The 15th.
The 15th.
We always do a really big show.
Oh, my God.
If you haven't seen it, eat along with us at home.
It's great. It's our biggest show of the year. It's our WrestleMania. That's how I treat it. And
that's a good way of putting it, brother.
And it's really going to be some kind of event. It always is. We get bigger and bigger. We try different things each year. This Sunday, the 15th, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Join us.
Yeah, we'll see you there. All right, we sure do love you, and we'll see you next
How you doing
Sunday.
tonight, ma'am? My name is Carl. I'm selling landscaping abilities from Landscaping Hughes. Tonight we're offering a special. Would you be interested?
Brother!
Okay, let me just tell you the special, please, so I can get credit for this call.
Hello?
Hello, sir. I'm selling landscaping abilities.
What?
I'm selling landscaping abilities. Would you be interested in landscaping?
What company is this?
Skirtikoffs.
What is it called?
Skirtikoffs. It's a local one, just building up. First we build up, and then we run like a dry humping dog in heat.
Frank phone call.
No, sir. Seriously, this is a real landscaping call. I just get bored. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, yeah?
Would you be interested in the abilities that I have?
Thanks. Yeah, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Rodman.
Rodman?
S. Livingston. Hughes. Love you a lot. That's all the last name. You need a spelling?
No, I don't.
Okay, what do you need? Landscaping?
No, actually, I just want to be able to trace your number.
Okay.
I want to keep you on as long as I can.
Okay, get the pencil and trace around each digit.
Yeah?
You'll find that it's easy if you use carbon paper.
Okay.
Okay, then when you're done with the pencil, shove it back into the spot where you found it. Found it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not your ass, but if it is, wear Band-Aids. Gauze might help.
Not going to be mine.
Okay.
Probably going to be yours.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
Yeah.